Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Thank you. Better now that I see you.
Me too, man. Okay. Me?
You can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Season 5 of Glass Man Standing is underway, and here's what you can expect. The season is 9 weeks long, and each week, competitors will be gaining points that determine their place in the tournaments that happen on March 31st and April 7th. Winning the judges' votes at the end of the round gets you 3 points, online vote gets you 1 point, and MVP gets you 5 points. The season tournament will be double elimination style, meaning that once you lose, you'll get another chance to fight your way back up to the top. The competitors are up for a little switcheroo as well. They're going to get placed in a matchup every week, and that'll be their one round for the week. This is going to give us an opportunity to have new competitors on the show. The Pink Pyramid of Pain is my own form of judging. It'll have its own set of criteria and its own prizes. Pay attention, because you want to know what's going to get you on the commissioner's good side. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another week of Glass Man Standing. We're still in Season 5, entering the 3rd week, and the topic for tonight is spies. You know, I feel like we're going with sort of a theme over the past couple of weeks. It's different types of movie genres almost. So we're going to get some spy gear hopefully in here, some intricate designs maybe. We're just going to have to wait and see. This first round is super exciting. We've got Kid Lazybone versus Bam. And I would just love to give a huge shout out to all of our glass blowers because we have a great lineup for you tonight. Without further ado, I'm going to welcome both of our competitors into the ring. Let's bring in Kid Lazybone! And he came for the first time to Glass Man Standing last week, but he came to conquer. Ended with the MVP vote of the night. Let's bring him in. Bam Glassworks! Bam. Get in here, girl. All right. Both of our competitors have their mics on, and if you want to hear what the judges have to say, you've got your headsets there as well. But first off, Bam, go ahead and spin that wheel for us.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Please, bro. No whammies.
Oh, minus 3 minutes. The worst whammy.
The worst one.
Off with. All right. Well, while that sets in, we're going to start their 45 seconds now to pick all of their colors. Go ahead.
See, this is why
you know, guys,
I would be always practicing to be like 3 minutes early.
That makes sense. You gotta get you working.
You know, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors. You're going to see it tonight, but me and our producer, Kurt, too, have been working on some wonderful sponsor videos. And we could not do this show without the support of all of you guys. So I want to say thank you so, so much. They've got about, it looks like the timer stopped. So I actually don't know how much longer they have. We'll say 15, 5, 4. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It looks like they've got all of their colors selected. Guys, I have a feeling my remote broke. Oh, there we go. And we're going to get 17 minutes up on the board because they did lose those 3 minutes.
Hold on one second, though. I want to wipe this one off.
Everybody in chat, make sure you're commenting to get me a new timer so it can be way less inconvenient. Bam. Are you ready? You've got a lighter and everything you need. Kid Lazybone, are you ready? You've got a lighter. All right. Starting in 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only, Mr. 7.
I don't mind. Okay.
My bad, we're sharing a mic today. Budget cuts or whatever. We also got Smitty Glass Art joining us as well. How are you doing, sir?
Doing well.
We're also, it looks like, being joined by Mr. Handbrake Glass. How are you doing, sir?
How's everybody doing?
Doing all right. Got this first round going down. We got Bam Glassworks going up against Kid Lazy Bone. This is going to be a good matchup. Bam had to pull double duty last week. He did 2 rounds, but he did his thing, picked up some points, and he ended up taking home the MVP as well. So he's chilling, man. He's going into this one feeling confident, riding off that high. Topic is spies. This is going to be an interesting one. I heard a lot of competitors were complaining about the broadness of this topic. How do you feel, Smitty?
I think there's a lot of opportunities to come up with a lot of original stuff. I was actually talking to my lady the other day about this, about what I would do. And we came up with at least 10 different things we could do. So I don't think there's no shortage of, ideas that could happen here tonight.
I agree completely. Me and Kurt were asked to name 10 topics, and we did it in 20 seconds. So we came up with some, pretty solid ideas pretty quickly. I feel like with the creativeness that our competitors typically come with the Glass Man Standing, they won't have any issues. Truin, you're joining us. How are you doing, sir, Mr. True Glass?
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Doing fantastic, man. Thanks for joining us. Competitors spun the wheel. Not sure if you saw. They got -3 minutes on the board. That's a big whammy. That's a rough one. Usually you get to practice, prepare and everything, but rarely can you prepare for, the wheel of misfortune to cause things to go wrong for you. But we'll see how they pan out.
That's why I suggested if you're going to do this competition, you should just time yourself at 17 minutes always. And then, hopefully make up for that later. If you do get an extra 3 minutes, you could do extra stuff.
What extra stuff would you do in your 3 minutes, Minnie? I know I finished about a minute early, and people were telling me to add some more things to my. I think I made what was it? It was a vortex. I made a vortex and encased an opal. Yeah, something.
Anything to do with the subject that has like an extra detail you can add, even if it's a dot, it's something. So, that depends on the situation and the topic, but anytime you have past the time that you've studied for or practiced for, use it for the best way possible and add to it,
Yes, sir, 100%. Mr. Handbrake. Can I call you Mr. Brake?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
Handbrake all right?
Yeah, break's fine.
I saw that you do like compression pendants. That's what you love to do. Is that your typical thing that you work on?
Yeah, usually I find a calm in it. It's got a zen, so
No, for sure.
I usually do that. But honestly, I enjoy the hollow work more.
Yeah, okay,
just
I
actually
see it.
blowing glass. Compression stuff's great. Just can get a little mundane sometimes. So
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Like-
If you had 20 minutes on the board, what would you work with on this topic?
like, what would I make?
Yes, sir.
Man, I was thinking about it, and the first thing that came to mind was the Spy vs. Spy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of those. Okay, I feel you. What would you make specifically? Would you make the 2 separate spies?
Yeah, throw them back to back.
Okay, I feel
Yeah.
you. What about you, Mr. Truman?
Ooh.
You prefer True Glass or Truman?
Either.
Either? I got you.
I think I might try to go for like a rough James Bond type car with like the guns pointing out of it.
Okay, that's sick. I feel you. Yeah, this is a good topic, man. This is really, again, there's quite a few things you can work with. I think
Hey Joe, who came up with this topic since it's so good?
I might have come up with the topic, guys. It might have been my idea.
Good job.
Anyways, thanks, Kurt. I think we're gonna get a lot of cool stuff, and I talked to a couple of the competitors as well, and it sounds like they have some good ideas as well in mind. Man, what was I gonna say? Sorry, Kurt. Kurt just threw me off my whole groove. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was in a good flow state. Mr. True Glass, you went to Salem CC, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's the only college in the country that actually has a glass education program, if I'm correct, no?
Yes, it is. It is the only school that you can get a degree in glassblowing.
Oh man, what was your time like there?
It was wonderful. It was group studio, wonderful people. The teachers are great. Shout out to Kristen Deddy and Klaus Paris.
No, that's awesome. Why did you feel like you applying to Salem? Was that the reason you applied to Salem CC? Was for glass?
Yeah, most definitely.
So glass is something you've wanted to pursue for a while now.
Yeah, I started 7 years ago, and about 4 years into that, decided to go to Salem to just up what I was doing.
Oh man, that's a lot of commitment. Not a lot of people have that passion and that drive to pursue it like that, man. But I think it was definitely a wise decision, using your education and applying it to something that, you love. And I wish that's something I would have, looked into more, I guess, for college. Like using college as a tool or an avenue more so to, where I want to be. I kind of just wanted to stay close to home. Didn't really think about it that much.
Fair enough.
Yes, sir. Got 10:40 on the clock. Looks like Miss Kid Lazybone is working with some pink Cadillac, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's some pink Cadillac. It's a harsh color to work with. It's a tough cat, man.
Love pinks though.
Very shocking. Likes to crack.
Yeah. Speaking of tough colors, I saw that you were making some sea turtles this week, Mr. Smitty.
Yes, sir.
And you were using some UV. I've never used UV before. What's that like?
So it can be used in a lot of ways. I like to layer it to kind of spread it out. So, or, use very little just for accents because, a little goes a long way in that manner. So I'm making some sea turtles for Jason Harris or Jerome Baker.
Oh, wow.
He's doing a grand opening of just an art gallery in Maui, and
just an art gallery in Maui,
Yeah. No
You know
pipes
how you
though.
do.
No pipes, and it's like sea life, and
Oh, that's
specifically sea turtles, like pendants and stuff. So
No, that's awesome. Do
Just
you know
kinda-
if there's any information online where people can find out more about that opening?
yeah, I think if you just contact Jason Harris or Jerome Baker on his email, he might or might not get back to you, but you basically submit some of your stuff that you've done before and see if you qualify and apply, and you can get your stuff in that gallery. But yeah, so far I've known him for a really long time. We're pretty good friends, so I got in pretty quickly. But beyond that, I'm just making some sea turtles in a different way than I've ever made before. So it's interesting and fun, which I like doing things I've never done before. Being this my 28th year in glassblowing, it's hard to find things you haven't done before for most people. But I just tend to find it all the time. Keeps it interesting.
What do you mean by something you haven't done before? Like, what are you doing different?
So if I've done a sea turtle, I'm going to do it different this way in order to keep it fresh. I did Dichro Galaxy bellies on these to where you can see one side
yeah, I
and
know.
the other's kind of hidden, I also have never done turtles with their front fins folded like to their side, so
Okay, awesome. We'll have to talk a little bit more about that. Give me some more insight. I'm gonna throw it to Miss 13 blowing on 30. She's gonna hit us with our Haze Connect halftime report. How are you doing, man?
Hi guys, we have about 7:45 left. Oops, sorry, I wasn't talking to my mic. Hi guys, we have about 7:45 left. It's not quite halftime, but they did lose 3 minutes on the wheel spin. So we're gonna check in with them for the Haze Connect halftime pre-roll of questions. Bam.
Hey,
What are you making?
I am making a spy eye magnifying glass.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think it's all gonna come down to the lens. So I hope you do it
Yeah.
well.
Thank you very much.
And my question for you today is, would you ever be a spy?
No.
Too
Well,
secretive?
for the right
For the right
cause,
reasons?
yeah.
Okay,
Fuck yeah.
I feel that. And Kid Lazy Bones,
What's up?
what are you making?
I am making a spy teddy bear that is also a bomb.
Okay, and would you ever be a spy?
Maybe, I don't know. Seems like a lot of work.
Very good answers over here from our first two competitors. They've got about 7 minutes left, so I'll be back in about 7 minutes to see who's going to take home the first win of the night.
Thank you, 13 blowing on 30. Mr. Handbrake, this is your first time on the show. What do you think of what our competitors are working
The
on so
shorts
far?
with the.
I'm loving it. Very
With this-
creative. The magnifying glass is a good bullseye, you know?
100%. I think it's a great spy item to key in on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's a spy eye. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
very creative. I'm telling you, they're working
interested.
outside of the box. What do you think, though, Mr. True Glass? You got some insight as well you'd like to share? Might have to speak a little bit closer to the microphone.
No, not really right now. It's just kind of enjoying watching what's going on here.
They're both certainly working with purpose. And 20 minutes isn't a long time. 17 minutes is. Ooh.
Yeah, it's barely any time at all, really.
Yeah, I know, right? You really gotta, I guess, roll with the punches, man. And just go with the wind. If you mess up, you just gotta keep on trekking, keep on trekking.
Yep.
But it looks like they're coming along very well. Seems like things are, leveling out.
I mean, leveling out with 5 minutes left or whatever, that's still hectic. you know?
Yeah, they should definitely be in the final stages of their projects for sure. But if you're not there by now, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They should. Yeah, I feel like this is, again, if they've been practicing, they should have a good, I guess, feel of their time and with where they're at. But Bam looks cool, calm, and collected, chilling, almost like a cucumber.
Less green, though.
Less green. Yeah,
It's not less green.
Kid Lazybone feeling confident. She's 1-0 so far this season. This is her second time competing. Ended up taking home the W against Mr. Lotboy in round 1, or I guess in episode 1 of this season. Didn't complete last week, but she's back, looking to get some more points. Bam is 2-1 now. He's been doing great. 1 MVP. He's tied for first place right now.
Yeah, the beer mug was great last week.
It was fantastic. One of the best pieces we've ever had on the show, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And it fit the narrative perfect.
Hambrick, when did you start blowing glass?
Would have been 2014.
Oh, awesome.
Had to take a bit of a break in 2019 due to an injury. Sliced my hand open.
Oh.
Tendon, nerve, everything. So
I'm
I
sorry
couldn't
to hear
move
that.
my thumb. So for about 2.5 years and 8 surgeries, finally got a little bit wiggle back into it. So this last year I've been actually pushing myself, getting back on the torch more, and kind of re-strengthening those muscles that have atrophied.
Yeah.
It's kind of like learning over again, though. So it's nice to be able to correct some bad habits. You know, being off the torch that long, you kind of forget what you're doing sometimes. So it's been positive in some regard.
Yeah. Was getting back on the torch a big motivation during your recovery and rehabilitation process and everything?
Yeah, I mean, getting back on anything, playing music, just, everything. So I actually went looking for something I could do with one hand and turned to faceting. So I started faceting gems and some glass, and once I got my hand back, I just kind of let it go instead of incorporating both like I should.
No, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you made a good recovery and that you're getting back in there and working on some stuff.
Yeah, it feels good. You look at it in the corner over there sometimes, the torch getting cobwebs on it, and you just, it's motivating, but it's kind of heartbreaking in a way.
Yeah,
So
I can see how that could come off
finally-
as disheartening.
Yeah, man, finally knocking those webs off. It's been a huge motivation. It feels good. A lot of new ideas coming out just organically, and just chasing a lot of ideas right now.
Yeah,
See
did you
what
keep up
comes
with a lot of, I guess, glass blowers and what they were working on during your recovery process and everything too?
Yeah, that was hard to watch. So there was a minute there I kind of just pouted and stayed off of social media, and but when I came back, I was amazed at how much everybody had leveled up. Like it's crazy where my friends are at right now. I'm just so proud of everybody running laps around me here.
Yeah, it's very touching, man. I'm glad to see that you are getting back in there, and I'm glad that you are, getting back into the feel of it, and opening your eyes up to it again, and getting back in the community. Community is thriving more than it ever has been.
That's true, man. Billy invited me out here, and I just love it. I live a pretty good ways away, so it's hard to get out here as much. But man, any chance I get, I'm here, man. This is so cool.
50 seconds left.
Ooh.
Looks like Bam's in the kiln.
All right.
Finish.
Magnifying
Good
glass
job.
is done. Kid Lazybone is finishing off her piece now. She's got 37 seconds to go.
You got this.
She's got to stop shaking. Got to lock in. Oh, Jesus. She's getting it together. She's trying.
I know that struggle.
There it goes. So many times we see it on the show.
That shake, man.
Gets nervous in there, man.
It's not
Weld
even
it.
nervous,
I would pull
man.
it,
It just happens.
Put that shit on the bench. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, nice cold silver.
She got
golf.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go.
Come on.
8,
I would just clip
7,
it off.
Yeah.
So it has
6,
nippers.
Yeah, there we
you
go.
Good job.
4,
There we
3,
set it there.
2, 1.
Yeah,
Round. Piece is done.
Within 3
All
seconds.
right.
That's
Off,
impressive.
high fives in the air.
Very cute.
Would you mind grabbing yours out of the kiln for me? Thank you. All right, you guys, welcome to the judging portion of the round. We're going to give both of our competitors a chance to explain their pieces to our special guest judges, and then we'll hear what they have to say. We're also going to be putting that YouTube poll in the chat, so make sure that you're voting at home for who you want to see win, because that people vote does get them a point. All righty. If I could have both y'all stand over here, and Bam, we will have you go first.
Okay, this is a magnifying glass with a spy eye, evil eye on it. When things are under investigation, we get under a close eye. Yeah,
Very cool.
that's it.
Thank you very much, Bam and Kid Lazybone.
I made a spy teddy bear. So the eye you can see through, it's a camera, and on the back there is also a bomb. So there's a countdown going on in the back. Yeah, I felt it was very classic spy. You got a
Very
disguise.
Oh,
Suicide Spy.
So if you're not hearing anything else.
yeah. Oh, I didn't put it in.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Like I said, if you're at home, make sure you're voting in that YouTube poll, and I'm gonna send it over to Handbrake first.
Man, I gotta go with Bam on this one. Yeah, I like the way he used the
Participated well.
optics of the glass to, I don't know, it's just very, very creative. I think he nailed it with the idea on the magnifying glass as well.
All right, that's one for Bam. Truman.
I like the execution on the bear. I got to give it to Bam though with the magnifying glass. It's really good.
All right, 2 for Bam and Smitty.
Both of them were executed well, but personally, I like destruction and explosions, and the dual idea of having a camera in the eye and a vicinity if you come close to it and the target's there and explodes and kills you. I think I like that better, and the fact that it's cute.
Yeah.
You get drawn in and you want to pick it up and then boom, your head blows off. I like that a lot better in my opinion. Keeping a close eye on things is great, but you got to destroy your target as well. So that's my vote.
Nice.
All right, that's 1 for Bam, 1 for Kid Lazybone, and Bam takes home the first round.
Good job.
Hell
Way to go, guys.
yeah. All right, Mr. Seven, what did the people at home think?
What do people say?
People said Kid Lazybone 86%, Bam Glass 14.
So Kid Lazybone takes home the people's vote.
Hell yeah. Good round.
Shout out
Good job,
to
guys.
both of our competitors. We're going to get started with round 2 and just here in a second, so make sure you stick around. We'll be right back.
That was great.
Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, The Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, The Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch V2 on drdabber.com and at every Glassmith location. Dr. Dabber just hit the market with a brand new on-the-go dabbing solution, the Ghost V2. With a removable mouthpiece that can be easily replaced with custom glass, the Ghost V2 keeps the glass community in mind. One charge gets you 20 heating cycles, and it only takes 45 minutes to get the complete charge. Plus, it's small enough to throw in any bag or pocket, making it the perfect on-the-go device. Make sure you check out the Ghost V2 and the Switch. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to round 2 of season 5, episode 3 of Glass Man Standing. Tonight's theme is spies. Shh, you gotta be real secretive and spy-like in order to win any of the rounds tonight. Bam just took down Kid Lazybone in the last round. That was our first round of the night, but then Kid Lazybone swung back, getting that people's vote, so she will go home with 1 point. That being said, we have Lotboy versus Nostalgia, a classic matchup coming up next. Let's bring them in. First off, Lotboy!
Yo!
No worries, buddy.
Sassy Lotboy. All right, and let's bring them in from the 210. 210 Nostalgia Class!
Hey!
Welcome in, gentlemen. You both have your microphones on, correct? And you have headsets there if you would like to hear the people. But Nostalgia, go ahead and give that wheel a spin. Ooh, two-handed.
No whammies.
Two-handed wheel
Cursing
spin.
every time, I tell you.
I know, right? I secretly love whammies.
I know, watch it.
Protective headgear.
Oh, that's a
The other
whammy.
worst one.
Got another whammy,
The
baby.
other worst one.
All right, you guys, I'll start your 45 seconds to get your colors now, and I'll grab you some gloves. And while we're in this little intermission, I also want to say a great shout out to Firebug J, one of our sponsors, because he recently sent me a few little gifts to be giving away for the Pink Pyramid of Pain this season. So I've got all of our competitors finally up there, and they will be moving around tonight. You know, if competitors act crazy, they have a better chance of getting up there.
It does make everything so
I like when crazy shit happens. All right, they've got about 10 seconds left. Where'd I put the remote at? Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and their time is up. All right. Guys, gloves is quite possibly, in my opinion, one of the worst ones. Just because I think I would drop everything. All right. Oh, I put some right there for you if you're good with those.
Is there another bag?
Yeah, the bag's under there. All right, guys, we have to let them pick their own gloves. Picky glass blowers. No, it's okay though. I understand. I would want the good fitting gloves too. All right. Lot Boy.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Almost, but yeah.
Okay. Nostalgia, are you ready? Okay. We've got the timer up there starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only Mr. 7. Yes, sir. And I also am joined by 3 very special guests. I got Mr. Smitty Glass Art here. How are you, sir?
Doing really well.
Awesome. I got... Oh, my bad. What's up, Mr. True Glass? What? Kurt, stop being weird. We're also joined by Handbrake. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it looks like Nostalgia got by with a little loophole.
Yeah,
His fingers are poking out a little bit there.
Yeah.
Looks like a pair of Kurt's socks.
Joe looks like Elon. Real close.
That was a good one.
Man.
I'm excited to see what they're able to do, though. They got a lot going on here after that Wheel of Misfortune bit them there.
With gloves, if they do anything, I'm all for it.
Oh, trust. Gloves, I won't say gloves is a frequent wheel spin on Glass Man Standing, but it's happened before. They've done pretty amazing things with it. I can't remember who said it, but somebody said they preferred the gloves.
Lot Boy.
Oh, well, there you go. Marcus says he likes working with the gloves.
Lot Boy and Nostalgia both work on the lathe, so they're both kind of used to it.
Lathe workers.
Okay.
We got the experience. Well, it looks like Lot Boy is coil potting some Star White on a 10 mil rod. And we got a nice little gather of Star White over there from Nostalgia. He's got some 4 mil cold sealed up to it. See what he's able to do. Truman, how long have you been blowing glass for now?
7 years, coming up on 8.
7 years. Oh man, congratulations, man. That's a big milestone you're coming up on. What do you feel like was your main motivation for wanting to blow glass initially? I know you said you started at a pretty early age, or were interested at an early age.
Definitely pipe making. I wouldn't say really early, more like 18, 19. But
Okay.
Like, yeah, definitely pipe making got me into it. And then Salem and some other things showed me a bunch of different avenues.
Ooh, you might need to get a little bit closer to the mic. Sorry, let me see. Mr. 7 having some issues over here on the device. Oh, what'd you say, Jimmy?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Salem showed me a bunch of different avenues for glass, like cold working, soft glass, plasma, all sorts of things like that. So it's like that was a nice little upgrade.
So, like, what specifically, like, about, like, pipe making, I guess, like, intrigues you? You kind of just smoking one day and you're looking at this pipe and you're like, man, this is sick. How they do this? Or were you a collector beforehand?
No, yeah, just smoking and then seeing Mothership, Rhino, Combo, like Elbow, pretty much all of that. Back when it was like the collective of Mothership, so you had like all the big names out there, and it was just really cool to see all that kind of work, and then going and seeing some glass blowing in person. Yeah, pretty cool.
So was the plan to always move from Salem and Jersey to Texas right after, once you graduated, or what was the main like drawing point to you?
Oh no, so yeah, I really didn't know what I was gonna do. Texas just had a quartz place that offered a really good, or a lot better offer than what some other places were, and yeah, just decided to send it, come down here. It's been a pretty good decision.
Smitty, do you feel like there are any crazy perks to blowing glass here in Texas, or what are some of the reasons you stay here?
So I didn't stay, I just moved here, and I'm from another Salem from across the country, Salem, Oregon, to be
Yes,
honest.
sir.
And correct. But,
Salem witch trials.
No, he's the Salem witch trials.
Oh,
Massachusetts is, well, I guess New Jersey is not the same thing.
Nah.
It's just the college, right?
Yeah, and I'm from Illinois anyway.
Well, I was in Salem, Oregon, the capital of Oregon.
Yeah.
I got lucky and learned how to do that there at 17 years old, 1998. But when I moved to Texas, it just seemed that the Southern hospitality was a thing, and they weren't really about trying to exploit you. You know, they weren't like, how desperate are you today? Like, seriously, you need to sell your stuff to make your rent or whatever. In Oregon, it was more like, we don't want to help you. We just want to compare your shit to China. You know, and we pay $1.50 a pipe for this, and you want $15? Like, why would we buy this from you locally? Because we make money this way. It was kind of a slap in the face. You know, I got shit on a lot. So when I moved to Texas, as soon as I came here, set up a shop. As soon as I came to Austin, I was selling to Pipes Plus and BC, no problem. Everything that I made, they were instantly buying it. Like, no questions asked.
Okay.
And so I had to stay here. The Southern hospitality is different. It's definitely a win, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Things have changed as of late, though, because you got Puffco and Pens.
We love Puffco.
Of course, everybody does, so you got to adapt, you know. But, like, the love of art should always be there, but the majority of people lately, in my opinion, I feel like have dropped off the art thing more than they did before. The art thing is now kind of in limbo when it comes to pipes. But that's why I keep my arsenal open and I make all kinds of stuff. Pendants, sculptures, cups, chandeliers, whatever.
Handbrake Truman, you agree? You guys feel like you've noticed a drop-off in creativity and art?
Pipes.
I do agree with that, actually. I've kind of noticed that as well. It seems, I mean, everybody needs rent money, so I get it. It's just kind of sad to see it drop off. It's still out there. It's still thriving. We still got artists. It's not like gone, but there has been a downward trend. I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's also been because of a decline in, like, I don't know, just like community activities and things like that. Like, Handbrake, I know that you were a part of like the early like Armadillo Art Initiative days and everything like that in SMU as well.
Yeah, I love Armadillo Art Glass Initiative was pretty grassroots with Craig Lewis. I think I
came
do
by for
too.
champs.
Yeah, love that guy. He did a great job with it. All the big names are there. I learned so much. I volunteered there, so I was able to kind of go behind the ropes and look over the shoulder of Eugene and all these folks. So it was an awesome opportunity, and I'm so glad that I was able to be a part of that. Went from volunteer to participant, so that was
really?
third year I started participating in subsequent years.
Awesome.
Until the old hand break.
Do you have a? Oh wow, nostalgia. Looks like he's puttying up with this 10 mil here. Heating up this jet black. It looks like he's got in hand. Lot Boy, it looks like he's. I don't know what Lot Boy's doing.
He's making a slug. You know exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
Let's not play today. You don't know what he's doing.
Smitty,
he's doing a slug.
What's wrong with the slug? The slug is fantastic.
Hey,
it's
if
a
you're
signature.
predictable, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just you're predictable.
I know the slug. Okay, so the slug is his signature, yes, but he uses it in so many different creative ways.
Sure.
You don't agree?
I said sure. Not sure what to say except for sure. Yeah. It's like.
But do you know what he's gonna do? What if he does? It looks like he's gonna do spy versus spy with slugs.
I thought it was a spy.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Reserve judgment.
You know what? He's gonna do spy versus spy like Mad Magazine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, where's the originality? Probably the slugs. I agree
Magazine.
with that. You don't know what that is? You're too young. I guess I'm too old. I just turned 45 yesterday, and this was a thing from the 80s and 70s.
You don't know what Mad Magazine is? Why? No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just surprised that there's so many people here who know what this is.
Okay, well, whenever you were younger, the way our generation would know it is there was Mad, the cartoon. Yeah.
Oh, I know Mad TV.
Mad TV as well.
Oh, like the kid with the giant
Yes,
face?
exactly.
Yeah,
I know Mad TV.
Yeah. You
Kid
know
with the
what's up.
giant face.
Yeah. So that's where Spy versus Spy came from.
Oh, it was a comic strip in this magazine, I assume?
That's right. That's right.
No, I didn't know that, Mr. Seven.
Well, you'll learn stuff new every day if you pay attention.
You know, I try my best to pay attention. It's hard some days. We got 9.5 minutes on the clock. Trying to figure. Yep. That was.
Hey, look, he's
I was
not,
trying to be subtle with it, but she cooked.
I was wrong. He's not making a slug. Looks like he's actually doing.
He's
the
actually
spy
doing.
versus
Look
spy.
at that. See, Smitty.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
The world comes around. It's
Hey,
beautiful.
that's why.
But it's a good thing he jumped outside his box.
I
That's
definitely
the
thought it
point.
was a slug. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
me too.
It looks
Always
Until I
sluggish.
saw that, I was like, okay, well maybe the head's gonna be a slug.
Oh, that'd be smart.
Right?
Oh, it's like a slug in a trench coat. Let's find out though. 13 blowing on 30. What do you got for us?
Hi guys, we're about 8 minutes and 45 seconds into the round, so we're gonna do my Haze Connect halftime pre-roll of questions. We're gonna find out what these glassblowers are making for our spy theme. Nostalgia. What are you making, sir?
Going spy versus spy, black spy.
Spy versus spy. You're only
With a-
making one of the spies?
Yes.
All right. And my question for you, sir, is would you ever want to be a spy yourself?
Yeah, why not?
Hell
Secret
yeah.
agent? Why not?
I love that answer. Let's get over on to Lot Boy. Lot Boy, what are you making?
I'm making the white spy.
What the freak? Did you guys plan this?
Yes.
Oh my god, they didn't. Oh my god. All right, and Lot Boy,
Yeah.
would you want to be a spy ever in your life?
Probably.
All right, guys, not to toot my own horn, but I think that I maybe encourage this idea, and I'm loving it. I love the pre-plan. You know what? Just for that, Lot Boy, he's going up here with nostalgia. And Bam, I'm sorry you're going back down. Everyone else is going back down. That shit is awesome. We need more of that. They got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. We're gonna see which spy is the better spy. Stick around to find out.
Thank you, 13 blowing on 30. Smitty, what do you make of this? These competitors getting together and coming up with projects.
I think they should stick it together and just be like one piece.
What, but
If
then
they're
who would
really
you vote
gonna
for?
do it like that, but even still, it's gonna be boiled down to who does the better one, more detailed. And I'm glad that Lot Boy's not making a slug. That's great. I think that's awesome. Good job.
Stephen Pierce is in
Sometimes
the
you got to
chat.
break away from your norm.
Slug versus slug, Stephen Pierce said.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, by the way. If you guys aren't able to stay and watch the entire episode, we got highlights dropping every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon and 4 p.m. So make sure you guys check those out. It's noon on the weekend, 4 p.m. on the weekdays. So check us out, Glassman Standing on YouTube. We're live every Tuesday, 7 p.m., baby. It's episode 3. Season 5 is going strong. My favorite season so far, I think. It's been a good season already.
Yeah, y'all really getting this down. I'm super awesome show.
Thanks,
well
man.
Executed. I'm very, very excited for you guys.
We're trying, man. It's the same with Glass. Hours is powers. You do this enough times, and eventually we just get into a groove. We don't even have meetings like that anymore, not to put us on blast.
We never really had meetings like that.
Hey, man, we're cohesive like that. We tried, okay? 5:45. Man, this is such a... I don't think we've ever had anything like this on the show before. Both competitors like told each other what they were making beforehand, and like we're like, let's do something together.
Yin versus yang.
Yeah.
Duality at its best.
And it's crazy because obviously the characters are different colors, but they're the same models and everything like that. And the way they're both approaching this is very, very different. I love seeing the different techniques that they've both been going for.
It's truly spy versus spy.
And it's really just going to boil down to who does the more detailed one.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
More clean.
Mm-hmm. Truman, what's your favorite spy movie, man? There's a lot of good ones. You could go for a serious one like James Bond, 007. Or you could go for like an Austin Powers type movie. Get Smart. You ever seen Get Smart with Steve Carell? Hilarious movie. It has The Rock in it too.
Dude, I'm blinking on movies.
No, you're good. Hey, Rick, you got any in mind?
Yeah, I'd go with Mission Impossible, man.
Mission Impossible is a good one, Tom
The original,
Cruise.
Great movie.
I've only ever seen the first one. There's a lot of them.
I think I've seen the second one, but yeah, first one. I don't want to ruin the experience.
That's fair.
If they things kind of start to wear out.
Yeah,
I want to keep it real with the original.
All right, yeah, that's valid. The first one was really, really good. 13 Blowing on 30 just whispered in my ear. She said Spy Kids. It's a pretty good one. Spy Kids is gas.
It was filmed here and in San Antonio.
Really? I didn't know that. Shout out San Antonio.
The guy who wrote it graduated from UT and then immediately made Spy Kids.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Shout out Spy Kids. Yeah, no. Spy movies are pretty classic, man. It's a crazy life to live. Not that I would know.
The life of a spy.
Yeah, no. It's kind of crazy that there's just like spies walking around and everything like that. I know, right? It's just weird. Like, I saw something. I've been doing some research on this former CIA agent. He was like in charge of like the anti-terrorism division in the Middle East after like 9/11. His name is John Kiriakou. He ended up doing like 3 years in prison. Because he was a whistleblower for the CIA. Some of the stories he tells is just like crazy. But it's like basically he did the math and he was like, yeah, like based on how many people were like agents, like field agents while I was in the CIA, like on average, the average person probably encounters one CIA agent or like special undercover agent like a year, just one a year. That's like wild to think about. Just like in passing, you might just interact with somebody who's on a mission or something like that. I don't know. It's just crazy. But to think that there's just people doing these missions and going about, it's wild shit, man. Do you think, what gadget would you guys use the most if you were spies? Smitty?
I mean,
What's
that
your go-to
depends
gadget?
on the mission, but truth be told, I like bombs and blowing people up. Like I said in the last round.
You could hold a teddy bear. You just
anything that could like in the vicinity kill you. Like I like that idea. And if I could watch from afar and wait till you pick that up, blow your head off with it, I'm about it. So,
very heartwarming. That was.
I mean, if you're a spy, do it right.
You know.
If you're
leave
just
no
collecting
trace.
intelligence,
Leave no trace.
if you're just collecting intelligence, you're a low-level spy.
This is true.
Fair.
This is true.
You know what I mean? So, again, it's all about how you win and how you take people out that need to be taken out, like for your country and your government and or
Patriotism and all that.
See,
I don't know about that. I'm just talking about spies in general, like
yeah.
like ninjas, for example, right? They would go in their own country and kill other people from different shoguns.
True. I'd love to see a ninja.
And different, tribes or clans or whatever. And they'd be hired to literally get intelligence, collect intelligence enough to bring back, to get a plan to go back and kill them. There's a story of one that was a midget, right? Like a dwarf. And he sat in the bottom of a fucking shitter, right? Like in the bottom of a latrine or an outhouse of the emperor for weeks with a yari, which is a spear. He just waited for the right person to sit down, which was that emperor or that shogun, and skewered him in the ass.
That's wild.
Killed him and then got away. Shit
That's a
covered in
crazy
all.
assassination.
And the word ninja means enduring person or patient person. That means that you gotta be patient. You gotta wait,
man.
and then you take your opportunity when you got it. You know?
Just like glassblowing, man. Gotta be patient. Oh, he popped the head off! His head goes flying off. There's 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, nostalgia.
Damn.
He gets it back on, though.
he's doing
Holy smokes. Just went flying there. He's got 7 seconds remaining.
Man.
6, 5, 4,
man.
3, 2,
my
1.
goodness.
Oh, you gotta set it down. Be careful with it. Oh, man. Oh, look what you did.
Man, it was that bomb too. It was looking
Jesus,
good.
torches off.
Oh, poor guy. It's them
You're
gloves.
still messing with it after the clock.
Blame the
You
gloves.
should probably leave it there.
And he had the gloves with the holes in them.
Man. Well,
No,
All right.
witching moments.
No more touching. The judging round has begun. Welcome, everyone. We've got some special guest judges, and as always, we have that people's vote in the YouTube poll.
We did it.
Hell yeah, we've got Spy versus Spy, very truly and literally. They both got their headphones if they want to hear what the judges have to say, and if I could have both my competitors stand right over here to give a description of what they made today. Nostalgia, go ahead and go first.
All right, so I came to Marcus before the matches even started. I said, hey, bro, let's go Spy versus Spy. I don't think any of the other competitors would have teamed up with me like that. Personally, with the mess ups at the end, I mean, I'm pretty honorable in my wins and my losses. I feel like his is a little better executed, but I don't think anybody should ignore that the reason that this match even happened was because the story came from my mind and the nostalgia I feel about Spy versus Spy. So
Right on.
Marcus helped me with it, but I constructed the Spy versus Spy battle. It looks like it does look like the white Spy won this round though.
All right, we've got it from Nostalgia Lot Boy. Let's hear your explanation, your defense, if you will.
Yeah, he hit me up, and I was like, that sounds like such a great idea. And then the only thing that I was worried about is if he was doing the bomb or the white spy.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing to add, in fashion of it, this being Spy Night, we snuck in the proper white, some old school China white, so we didn't get any ghost or anything. So
Dropped it
points
in
on-
the bucket, then took it out of the bucket.
Nobody noticed, so we
Wow.
together too. So
I
round
like
of the
that.
night.
I like the sneakiness
I play a lot of
it.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Snuck in
All
like spies.
right. Well, we've got our descriptions from the competitors. I'm going to send it over to Smitty first.
Well, one stands, one wasn't dropped, and the head is on. So with that, I have to say the white spy wins.
One for Lot Boy, True Glass.
I have to go with the white spy as well. As he said, one stands, one does not.
2 for Lot Boy, and Handbrake, last but not least.
Well, gotta go white. I think the character was a little more accurate, but up until that slip, I was on Team Nostalgia.
Oh, it was
So
good. If that didn't happen,
It's-
he would have been. It would have been in seconds that he would have been.
None of
standing.
us have none of us have been in a demo where that didn't happen.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Right, you guys, well, you heard it here first. Lot Boy takes it with the sweep for round 2 of the night with his white spy. Congratulations to both of our competitors, and thank you to our judges. Mr. Seven, what do the people at home think?
People said Lot Boy 87%, Nostalgia 13. Congratulations,
And
Lot Boy.
Lot Boy takes it home with. And Lot Boy takes it home with the people's vote as
Hey, that's
well.
the first piece I've had break on the podium right there.
I was just trying to stand him up to take a cute picture of him, but alas, things happen. Hopefully some more things will happen if you stick around for rounds 3, 4, and 5 of Glass Man Standing Season 5, Episode 3. Season 5 of Glass Man Standing is underway, and here's what you can expect. The season is 9 weeks long, and each week, competitors will be gaining points that determine their place in the tournaments that happen on March 31st and April 7th. Winning the judges' votes at the end of the round gets you 3 points, online vote gets you 1 point, and MVP gets you 5 points. The season tournament will be double elimination style, meaning that once you lose, you'll get another chance to fight your way back up to the top. The competitors are up for a little switcheroo as well. They're going to get placed in a matchup every week, and that'll be their one round for the week. This is going to give us an opportunity to have new competitors on the show. The Pink Pyramid of Pain is my own form of judging. It'll have its own set of criteria and its own prizes. Pay attention because you want to know what's going to get you on the commissioner's good side. Every week, we're going to have a special set of guest judges come out. And at the end of the night, they're going to pick the MVP, or the most valuable piece. And that person will be going home with over $100.
So Mr. Seven, recently you were at PuffCon.
Yeah.
Tell me what you like about Puffco, the events they throw, and what they do.
Man, well, because you brought up PuffCon, I'm going to start there. But, man, it was almost the perfect event in my mind. Like, tons of hash people, like the top hash you could find probably in the country was there. All the dopest glass was there. The dopest glass blowers were there with demos going on the whole time. And then you had dope food and other like just one-off experiences while you're dabbing out and like having a good time. Like it's almost like, you know, we throw a lot of events here at the Glassmith, and it's like just like that's why I say it's a perfect event. It's exactly what we would want.
I love how much they invest in the community, like making the community better, doing events for the community, centering things. Goodness, centering things.
just in sponsoring the round.
Yeah,
Jeremy Greens.
That's crazy. Cola. That's wild.
Sorry I had to interrupt you. Just look at this. Come on. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, man. No, Puffco on the community tip.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's Jeremy's not on here. We got to make sure we got Jeremy Greens on here.
And Totally Baked. They just gave me the pre-rolls to give to each one of our competitors. Look at them right there. Focus on that.
Wow. Totally Baked pre-rolls.
Totally Baked.
Doesn't work like that.
No, you got to get some focus on that.
It doesn't work like that.
You want me to hold that? I'll make it work. You can't get focus, but I can.
You gotta bring it all the way back here with me.
Wait, this camera over here.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Whoa. You guys
Bless
see
you.
this for the MVP tonight?
Yeah, we showed it. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's one.
Anyways.
Anyway, Puffco, community-minded. Their support has been instrumental to everything we do.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see them out here for South by Southwest. It's just phenomenal to have them as a partner in what we do moving forward. Another company I'd like to talk about is GTT, Glass Torch Technologies, out of somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Somewhere.
you been using much of a GTT, Mr. Seven?
Yeah, man, we just got this new GTT Lynx hand torch. Been trying it out, been using it on the lathe lately, and it took me a second to adjust to, but now that I've adjusted, it's amazing. It's great.
Man.
It's awesome.
So you're like ripping stuff and popping holes and all that?
Yeah, man, they can go down to the tiniest hole or like tiniest like jet, so I can do flame tears, and then like a really big bushy flame, so I can heat up a section really quick. Even doing some tungsten work with it, popping holes that way. Not anything with air pressure yet, but like I said, it's been holding up great.
I haven't not used a GTT in 10 years. It's like the only torch I've used. I've probably touched other torches, been on one for a minute or two, but workhorse.
And the same one? The same torch?
The same Phantom for probably 10 years, yeah.
There you go.
Sent it in only one time.
Yeah, there you go. One time, 10 years.
And
Holds
really,
up.
there's only one rule. And if you turn the blue knob just at least a little bit,
Just a
always have
touch.
some oxygen flowing out all of them.
Yeah.
Man. But what they've done for the industry is phenomenal. Thank you so much, GTT. We couldn't do it without you. Who's another we want to hit? Let's hit Totally Baked. I know we already talked about it a little bit, but a new guy in town out here to really turn up the game, compete with some of the guys that are playing in the industry. Make sure that there's fresh, interesting products all the time. Big fan.
Love Totally Baked.
A great way that Kurt too put it, our producer, is that they're offering a lot of the more flavored options as compared to more traditional like cannabis flavors, because those have been really popular. And instead of being like super sweet, it's very subtle, very nice.
Yeah, I think of it as an everyday steak, Anyways, so another one I'd like to talk about, which you guys probably don't know much about, but I do, is ABR Imagery of Indiana. So they're the first brand I ever really ordered from online. And I always went kind of around to shop for the best discounts, the best deals, and it was always ABR Imagery. And when I go out to shows like Champs, or I was just out at Glassroots, they even went to the Tucson Gem Show, and they set up and they have all the stuff always for the artist. So wherever artists are, ABR Imagery follows. And they got their kind of big start, actually made some money on stickers, like bacon stickers and stickers for bongs, like the Philadelphia sticker.
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to them at Champs, and dude was super nice, very informative. I bought some glass and some tools from him. Yeah, awesome.
And they really serve it down from pallets of shot and pallets of different kinds of clear, all the way down to North Star, Glass Alchemy, all the different tool companies. Really,
yeah, they had everything, man. And they were even doing deals for it at Champs. So if you pop out and see them, they hook you up for sure.
Huge fan of ABR Imagery. Kurt, how long we got?
Billy, I came here to tell you and tell the people watching that we're about to get this next round started. Joy of Glass versus Sriracha Cat.
Wow, they've been waiting for this one. Chat has been waiting for the Sriracha Cat round. It is finally here. We're almost there.
Take your spot.
Yeah, you can move that mic over there too. Almost there. What, pen? Here. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Sriracha Cat. Very good. Oh, and Jog, man.
You gotta say this year because
The underdog.
Because we gotta hit some of these other ones after round 4.
Hell yeah. It's looking like we're
That was close.
almost getting ready. Sriracha Cat is here. Jog is here. Tana is going in. And we're gonna do a live start this time.
Oh shit! I gotta post this. Hold
so Tana can go whenever she wants. This is the prep that happens. Oh, they're opening the thing. Yo, did you guys see that nug, bro? I just want to reiterate.
Wait, be quiet. Mr. 7, I'm ready.
Okay, wait, hang
Are
on.
you ready?
And wait, and whenever you're ready, now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Glass Man Standing. I know we were still live, but pretend that we weren't and you just got welcome back. This is the third round of the night. The theme is going to continue to be spies, and you know, the first 2 matches of the night have been great, but they're even better now that we have these totally baked pre-rolls to give one to each of our competitors for them to try out. Shout out to Totally Baked. I will not delay bringing in these next 2 competitors any further because I heard that the chat has just been itching to see these 2 go head to head. So let's bring them in. First off, Joy of Glass! Back from his honeymoon. Welcome back, Joy of Glass. And let's bring him in, Sriracha Kid! Welcome in.
I am the secret agent Diablo Gato.
Diablo Gato, not Sriracha Cat. Get it right, guys. That's his spy name. All right, Diablo Gato, I would love for you to spin our wheel for us.
I thought about it.
Diablo Gato, wheel spin. Okay, yes.
No whammies. We try to avoid those around here. It's been a rough night so far, though.
I think it's gonna land on something good. Yay!
Hey, you got an
Plus
extra
1
minute.
minute. That's a good one. All right, I'm gonna start your 45 seconds now to select your colors. Go ahead, gentlemen. You know, guys, Billy and Mr. 7 were talking about our wonderful sponsors over the break, but I would just love to give another huge shout out. Shout out to Firebug J. Like I said, he actually chose to sponsor the Pink Pyramid of Pain. So tonight will be the first night ever that somebody goes home with a prize from the Pink Pyramid of Pain, whoever's on top. You know, so these competitors are really gonna have to fight to push Nostalgia or Lot Boy out. And we're gonna see who's gonna win that Firebug J tool. All right, they've got 10 seconds left on the board. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these bad boys open so that I can give them over to our competitors. Maybe they can smoke during the round. All right, and time is up. Joy of Glass, you're Totally Baked pre-roll, sir. You're Totally Baked pre-roll, sir. All right, and I'll get 21 minutes right up on the board. You guys better be ready by the time it's up there. I was just kidding. I listen to the beat of our glass blowers' hearts. I never rush them, never. Are you ready, Joy of Glass? Are you ready, Diablo Gato? All right, starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the mic as per usual, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 7.
Yo.
We're also joined by a very special guest. We got Mr. Alex Hastings from Haste Connect. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
You
Thanks
doing
for
all
having
right?
me. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're also joined by Handbrake. How are you doing?
Doing good, man. Hey, I bumped your camera. I want to make sure it's still in focus or whatever.
Oh, nah, it should be fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Everything's fine.
Always fine.
Yes, sir. We got a new round going underway. We got Joy Glass going up against Sriracha Cat. They're doing spies. Alex, you been having a pretty good night so far?
So far, so good.
Yes, sir. I'm doing fantastic. Now, you're here representing a new brand, sir. You're representing Totally Baked. How's that going for you so far? New endeavor.
Hey, this is day 1.
Yes, sir. New kids on the block. Fresh start, blank space. Everything's going for you. What's the mission, man? What's the goal?
Totally Baked's going to be a more accessible brand, a fun brand, no rules.
Okay, 100%. I get you. You need more freedom in a space like that. That's what Glassman Standing's all about, trying to provide freedom for the artist. How do you plan on doing that?
Well, we're just keeping it chill, you know. No rules on the colors, as potent as we can make it. All the forms.
Yeah, all about providing the best product available to the customers at hand. What do you feel like has been the big motivation for Totally Baked so far?
With the Haze Connect, we have a whole lot of rules, you know. We stay in our lane. We're presenting, a premium image. With Totally Baked, we're just trying to have fun.
Okay, so it's all about having fun and providing a fun experience for the partaker, if you will.
Yeah, solid, reliable, safe product. Having fun.
What products can we will we be seeing coming out of the Totally Baked camp?
Pre-rolls, diamond infused pre-rolls, hash holes.
Ooh,
diamond infused hash holes.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Any strains that customers should be on the lookout for? Any personal favorites of your own?
The Ghost Train.
Ghost Train.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's my favorite right now.
Nah, that's exciting, man. Nah, Totally Baked. I'm excited for you guys. I think it's going to be a great opportunity. And I'm all about having fun, man. And I think fun, especially when you're partaking, that's the most important part, no? It's about having a good time. That's what you're trying to do. Can't be having all those rules about and everything.
Nah, Totally Baked's for the party.
That's what I'm saying. Got to party, man. You like what you've been seeing from the Glassblowers so far tonight? I'm not sure if you've been able to peep in and see what people are making for spies.
Yeah, I caught that spy versus spy. That was
a good one, right?
Pretty unique.
Unfortunate that we had that break over there, but we got these pieces down here. We got the magnifying glass as well, and then we also have this teddy bear down here. Looks like Sriracha Cat's making a ring right now.
Yeah, these guys are doing some cool stuff.
Diablo Gato, that's his spy name, my bad.
This guy did something pretty creative. Wrapped his stringer around his reamer to make that ring. I thought that was pretty creative. And you got homie over here making a cube, which is not as easy as it sounds. So he wrapped that up pretty quick. Didn't boil
there's a lot
the
of
color.
stress in those cubes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's doing all right,
this is great.
Yeah, they're making quick progress. It looks like we're only 3 minutes in. Both of these competitors are both very experienced in glassblow and have done their time. No, Joy Glass doesn't say so. He says he's a baby.
Bruh, I'm a scrub.
Hell no. I've seen some of the stuff you've made, man. You're great. What are you talking about? That football field goal thing you did? That whole setup? Stop shaking your head. See, don't let this guy fool you, all right? He's a Glassman Standing semifinalist. All right, he's done this.
And too modest.
Nah. Take your flowers, man. Most people don't receive their flowers until they're dead. So.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Are you glad?
Take him where you can, man.
He's been on his honeymoon.
I know. I'm happy.
You now just planned on him post honeymoon.
No. I love him, man. Dog is my guy. All right. I'm wondering what Sriracha's Diablo. I wonder what Diablo Gato is making over there. This ring is sick. Do you think he's gonna go for something spy-ish, like a laser ring or something?
Man, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering myself.
I keep imagining like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, Billy said Sherlock Holmes too, but I feel like Sherlock Holmes is detective, not spy.
Yeah.
But how do you guys feel about detective versus spy? Same or different?
It's a little different.
It's a little different.
I had the same train of thought. I said maybe we can make a little Sherlock, right?
Yeah, that's what Billy was saying.
But then realized that he's a detective, so I kind of threw it out.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Alex, do you have experience blowing glass at all yourself?
No. I used to work at the BC Smoke Shop back in the day, so been around glass a long time.
BC.
That's how you and Michael met?
Kinda. Michael owned the 420 spot.
Oh, okay.
down on South First. So we were kind of competitors back in the day.
Oh, team.
Yeah, back in 2012.
Oh man.
Enemies to business partners trope.
Need more of that. How do you know Bildo Glass?
Man, yeah, we've been. I've met Bildo back in the day. You know, when he was going by Bildo.
Yeah, he goes by a lot of different names down here now.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. Just through the shop, you know. The Austin glass community has always been pretty tight and friendly, you know.
Yeah, that Southern hospitality. Smitty was talking about that last round. Oh yeah, this bending tech from Sriracha is
cool.
insane. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like it. And he just threw it away. He just threw it in the trash. Well, gotta redo it. He said, run it back, Turbo.
Sometimes it's quicker to redo it.
That's true. I agree 100%. That was my biggest grapple with glassblowing when I first started getting into it. I have the opportunity of, apprenticing here at the Glassmith and learning all of my stuff here. A lot of times if I mess up on something, I want to just throw it away and then start working on the next one. Whereas Billy's like, that's my money, what are you doing? So he's more about keeping all of my work so that I can see the progress that I've made. And understanding that there's value in every piece that you make.
Yeah, absolutely.
Billy's, when he starts speaking in analogies, you get lost sometimes. But if you can piece it together, it's a good story. And it makes sense. There's always a good moral to Billy's stories.
Yeah,
I was
can't
like,
destroy your history, you know.
Never.
I was like watching Bildo's apprentices grow up. Like I've been kind of watching you guys and just getting better and better so quickly. I actually met him through one of his apprentices.
Oh, who?
Connor Jones.
Nobody knows this Connor Jones
yeah,
guy.
no. He ended up being a roommate and met Billy and introduced me that way.
Billy's a popular guy.
And yeah, he Southern hospitality. He's super nice and instant buddies.
That's Billy. Is this a giant tooth? All right. Well, we can't confirm.
Oh, tooth fairy.
It's a giant tooth. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from your story.
No, that was
my
my story.
You probably get a good
was
chunk
done.
of change from the tooth fairy for that one, man. Jesus. God. Did you guys ever tie your tooth around a door? Or is that just something my dad did to me?
Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
I tried it.
Oh yeah, no. Well, my first tooth.
Stringed it.
Oh
off.
really? That happened
Yeah,
twice, but my dad said we don't do quitting, and so we just kept going. And then eventually, it popped out.
Jeez.
My dad's a tough guy. What about you, Mr. Seven? Did you ever rip your teeth out with a door?
Oh,
No, just with my bare hands, like a man.
That's fair. No, that's valid.
I used to twist.
Yeah.
Well, if you're saying you still have 2 baby teeth in your mouth right now. You do?
Ooh. You have baby teeth still,
Uh-huh.
Clara? Yeah, man, that might be a dental issue.
I am. But I still have 2
She's
baby teeth in
actually-
my mouth right now.
This is already a
I could hook
concern.
those up to a door, but they're not loose at all.
Do you need help?
Are they?
No.
They're the ones
Well,
they're 2 little ones.
There
that
you go.
look
I guess
okay,
some people
they're
are still
on.
walking around with their baby teeth. Man.
Yeah.
This is a crazy show, man. Things you learn something new about the people here every day. Oh, hi.
If we ever needed to identify Clara through her dental records, it'd be super easy.
So easy.
Jesus.
Like, y'all don't even need to go to the dentist. It's just, are there 2 baby teeth in a grown woman's mouth? That's her. Come on. Are they those 2 right here? Yup.
I wonder what the story behind this tooth is gonna be. I have theories in my head, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, I don't.
I think I have some theories though.
Bro, what if he tells Tan it's not even a tooth?
No,
He all just
it's
he just told us he was.
It's definitely a tooth.
Like Joe was like, is it a big tooth?
Alex, what would you make if you were on the show? I know you don't blow glass, but if you had the blowing abilities of the greatest glass blowers in the world, aka myself and Kurt2 Glass, what would you do?
I was thinking about this on the way here, and I think it'd be a spy pin.
A spy pin?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, what would your spy pin have? Wait, what do you entail?
It'd be a pipe still. every spy's gotta still, take a smoke break.
Oh yeah, before you do the mission, make sure
Yeah.
you're blazed. This
Or
could be your
paint
last time
mission.
alive, man.
Yeah.
This could be you could get caught and tortured by the enemy side. Gotta have some smoke on you just in case.
One of those thumbs from Spy Kids.
Anyways, what's going on, 13 blowing on 30? How are you doing, girl?
Hello, guys. I'm currently trying to get my microphone attached to my collar. All right, there we go. We are at the 9.5-minute mark, so we're doing our Haze Connect halftime pre-roll of questions. Let's see what these guys are making. Diablo Gato, what are you making? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
It's a little classified, but it's going to be laser grid.
Okay. And my question for you today is, would you ever be a spy in real life?
I mean, I'm a double agent at the moment.
Okay, he said, I already am. Don't doubt what I'm already doing. And Joy of Glass.
Yeah.
We heard you're making a giant tooth, is that correct?
Somewhat.
Okay, it's got a little twist to it, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, and my question for you today is, would you ever be a spy in real life?
No, I blabber too much. I can't keep a secret. Yeah.
I agree with that. Not that you blabber too much, but I feel that I blabber too much. I would want to tell everybody all of the top secrets that I got to know.
Oh yeah.
There's about 8.5 minutes left up on the board. We're going to check back with these guys to see who's going to take home the third round's win. I'll be right back.
Thanks, 13 blowing on 30. Had a record scratch there. It's all right though. Man, what do you guys think of the pieces so far?
Yeah, this is cool. I'm very curious
I think
what
it's
we're gonna
great.
end up with, but I like the intricacy.
Mm-hmm. Got the little
And
details.
Gathers that large are not easy to work with under time constraints, especially white ones that boil very easily.
Yeah, I was wondering where you got all that color from. We definitely don't provide color that big. That was a lot of color, man. All of our color comes in short rods, and those were very uniform. Looks like people are just breaking the rules now and shuffling their own colors in. It's whatever. No, hey, do what you want, man. This guy
Got it
goes
from
on.
the bin.
Huh? It was in the bin?
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably from the leftover. I'm not
Did you
gonna lie.
not see me crack 4 rocks together?
No. Oh no, I didn't see that. My bad. My
I think
fault.
I just brought a slab with
What
me.
color is that?
I don't know. It was the white.
I think that's the color that was left over from Nostalgia Marcus sneaking in white.
took it away.
I don't know.
All
I saw
of
him
it?
pull it out of his pocket.
You saw him put. See, Alex saw you cheating, and I believe Alex. It's his first time on the
Listen,
show. He gets the
it's
benefit
on
of the doubt.
tape. I don't need.
It's on tape.
So actually, though, he didn't cheat because I just put that white in the white bucket right before
Bam.
we started.
Oh wow. So, looks like you had a guardian angel.
Looks like I need an apology. No, I'm joking.
My bad. My fault, man. You know, this is a fantastic round so far. They got 6.5 minutes to go. I'm really... Oh, he's adding some texture with this
okay.
brush. This is a technique I learned from Tony Casey last time he was here. He was showing me some scaling technique for making dragons. He said that wire brush is a good texture technique. It's a hard one to say fast.
Oh.
Texture technique.
I learned something new. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. You got anything upcoming that you're working on, Mr. Alex?
Man, just totally baked, you know. We're trying to get around as fast as possible.
What's
reach around?
You guys got a social market initiative that you're, or I guess a social media market initiative you're trying to hit? Got an Instagram that people can follow? Got to plug Totally Baked, man. This shit's gas.
Totally Baked Hemp on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
TotallyBakedHemp.com. Yeah, check us out.
Please.
We'll be around town.
Show love, show support. If you love
Especially
fun,
here in the Glassman.
if you love fun, you'll love Totally Baked. Boom. You can have that. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Wrapped up. I've been coming up with slogans all week, man.
It's going on our next shirt.
Oh man, they had this extra minute too after spinning the wheel. Looks like everything is shaping up right for these guys. Everything's going fantastic. It looks like. This is Joey Glass's debut this season. He hasn't competed. He's been enjoying himself, living his best life, doing his thing. Sriracha Cat, 0-1 on the season so far, looking to collect his first points. He made a cowbell in episode 1, I believe, right? Yeah, he made a Sriracha cowbell. Looking to make a comeback and collect some points. We'll see what he's able to do. And just a reminder, if you guys aren't able to watch the entirety of the stream, no worries, because we got videos dropping every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. We got Sunday at noon and Wednesday and Friday at 4 p.m. Just highlight videos of the entire thing. They're shortened. They're 20 minutes. You just throw them on while you're eating your donuts and drinking your coffee before work. Just go check that out. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what people are doing. You don't eat donuts and drink coffee?
No.
Too many carbs for this guy over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Freaking chiseled ass. My bad.
Do they have clocks in front of them too?
They have a what?
Do they have timers in front of them too?
No. Coda usually lets them know. That's Coda.
What up,
Coda
Coda?
usually gives them a heads up. Coda the Goda. Coda the Great. Huh? Hello? Oh man. I didn't print out all my notes like I should have. That was a downfall on my part. Sriracha says that he's been listening to a lot of Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats and the Red Clay Strays as of late. I don't know who any of those people are. I wish them the best, and I hope they have the best music careers possible. Did those ring any bells for you guys?
Nathaniel Ratliff gets down.
Nathaniel Ratliff gets down. I'll take note of that. I'm gonna listen to.
Red Clay Strays, great country band.
So turned off immediately. Is Nathaniel What kind of music does Nathaniel Ratcliffe makes? Oh, my bad. Like the Red Clay Strays?
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
Man, shit. My bad. Well, if Mr. Seven says it, I gotta give it a peek.
Misogyny.
Yeah, Nathaniel
That's
Ratliff's like revival, like new age revival, soul.
Man. Okay, I see you. Like Hosier? Like Take Me to Church? Take me to church.
More revival. More revival.
All right, I feel you. Oh. Well, Sriracha's first ever glassblowing competition was in November of 2025 here at the Glassmith for the ornament competition, and he took home second place. So he's looking to get into competing more in 2026. Elected to compete in Glassman Standing. Being that he is Diablo Gato, he likes to incorporate some sriracha peppers into all of his pieces. As you can see, got a nice little pepper going there. The Sriracha Cat.
I'm still stoned on where they're going.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
40.
They got 1:40 to go, and they gotta pick up the pace a little bit here. Jog's got 2 teeth in his hand. Oh my God, Jesus! Where'd you yank those? Billy's mouth? It's gotta be Billy's teeth. Something to say, Mr. Seven? Yeah, I don't know where the teeth are, but like I don't know where these teeth are gonna take us, but I'm excited for the journey, you know.
Better get it.
Oh, that's a long stringer. Jesus Christ! Don't stab Coda. Oh man.
I'm watching this stick.
He's just gonna cut it down there. He's got a nice little string, warm enough to touch now since it's so thin. He's got 57 seconds. The pepper fell out of the hold. He's just grabbing the hot glass now. Oh man, this is unfortunate. We have another break. Jeez. That time on the clock, man, it can get to the most straight edge of competitors, the most locked in of individuals. But he's looking to clean it up. He's got 30 seconds. Joy Glass, he just shoved these teeth together.
I had it perfect on the practice.
He got 2 dentures.
I fucked up when I didn't make the body.
This is one of the most interesting rounds of Glassman Standing ever. I'm glad you guys are here to witness this because I don't know what the hell is going on. but by God, are we gonna figure it out in the next 10 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Torch is off. Oh, unfortunate. It's all good. Man, torch is off. High fives in the air. Ugh. Quite unfortunate.
High fives up, y'all. Hell yeah.
Way to go, guys.
That was a good round, though. I think
That was.
All right, you guys, welcome to the judging portion of the round. I'm gonna have both of our competitors stand over yonder once they get ready with their headsets in. If you wanna put yours on so you can hear. And then we'll get our judges up with everybody's explanation.
In the last 20 seconds.
Are we just missing Smitty?
You know, that's the first piece that ever.
All right, you guys, and remember that we've got that people's vote happening in the YouTube poll right now. Whoever wins the people's vote still goes home with an additional point, so even if they don't win from the judges, they can get a point from the people's vote. All right, all of our judges are here. I'm gonna ask Mr. Sriracha Cat or Diablo Gato to go first.
Alright, so this was supposed to be a laser grid with a pepper in the middle. I had a little story behind it. Secret agent Diablo Gato was deployed by a foreign intelligence on a mission to infiltrate a local hot sauce laboratory rumored to stash the world's rarest and most dangerous chili pepper. And now his final obstacle was to get through this laser grid, and he completely destroyed it.
Thank you very much, Diablo Gato. And to Joya Glass, let's hear what you made.
So in the last round, both the competitors took my ideas because, you know, great minds think alike. So I felt like, man, if there was only a quick way to get out of this, then the cyanide pill between the teeth was born. And you know, every spy can't let that information go. If you get caught by the enemy, do one for your country.
Thank you, Joya Glass. All right, you guys, like I said, we've got the YouTube poll on there, and I'm going to send it to Handbrake Glass for our first vote.
Yeah, I gotta go with Joy. The teeth is a great idea. Now, the chili pepper story was awesome. I love the creativity behind it, the originality, and the techniques you used were very intricate. And I mean, we all watched it. It was very cool stuff you're doing. Working with gathers of white that large in 20 minutes is pretty impressive, especially white. So, yeah, you both did great. It's unfortunate about the break, but again, none of us have done a demo where that hasn't happened. So, no worries. Good job, guys.
All right, that's one for Joya Glass. True Glass, what do you think?
I gotta go with the cyanide pill between the teeth. It cracked me up. Now the laser grid thing, the story, very good, very good.
All right, two for Joya Glass. And Smitty, last but not least, what do you think?
As much as I like the story of the pepper, because I grow really hot peppers, I just think that a spy's job is to assassinate people, you know? I think that high-level spies kill people of, you know, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
the cyanide pill, I got that one. That's what I go for.
All right, and Joya Glass sweeps with the 3 vote for his cyanide pill between the teeth. Congratulations to both of our competitors. But Mr. Seven, what did the people think?
People said Diablo Gato. Oh, it's actually 50-50 right now.
Wow, so a tie for the people's vote. I think what we did last time is they both got a point, so you hear that? Both get a point for the people's vote. Thank you to everyone for voting, and thank you to both of our competitors. We're going to be right back for round 4.
Quick thank you to Firebug Tools. I keep abusing your tools. They work really well.
Thank you, Firebug.
I make salsa and stuff. Like, like those. I say peppers.
Is it cut, Austin?
Yeah, sorry.
It's
It's not
okay.
cut, but it's just me in the chat.
You're not playing
Me,
the video?
me in it. No, I am. I'm about to. I just my mouse is not very good.
The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and 20 milligram options in amazing flavors. And they all come in 2-pack options so you can sample them before you commit to a whole bag. You can check out all of their products at thehazeconnect.com or in person at every The Glassmith location. Cheers. The Haze Connect is a local Austin brand that has been in the cannabis game and knows good product. From their flower with a vast number of strains and consistent quality to their pre-rolls and their concentrates, they carry straight fire. Looking for a new favorite gummy? The Haze Connect has 10 and...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Round 4, Season 5, Episode 3 of Glass Man Standing. It's been a great night so far. Our theme is spies, and we've seen some wonderful spy gadgets, heard some wonderful spy stories, and I'm thinking these next 2 rounds are only going to provide even more wonderful things for us. This next competition we have coming up for you is very exciting, so let's bring them on in. First up, Blue Jay, Glass is up! Hey! And let's bring them in, Pixel Dust Glass! Welcome in, gentlemen, welcome in. Pixel Dust, we're gonna have you go ahead and spin that wheel.
Spin her up.
I'm sorry.
God, it would be such a shame if this wheel were to land on a whammy.
Yeah, I can do that.
It would ruin the entire night.
Give me something legit, bro.
You're going for it.
What's that?
Add Neptunium. That's not bad.
Neptunium.
That's the green
Neptunium's hard to
the
work
blue
with.
one, yeah. All right.
I'm a child. I'm a baby.
We'll start with their 45 seconds now.
Kurt
Go
never lets me
ahead.
use Neptunium.
And I will grab their Neptunium for you.
It's expensive.
You know what, guys? Kurt lets me use Neptunium.
I don't believe that.
That he actually does.
That's not
but
true.
anyways, I'd
cat-
love to shout out Totally Baked. They are sending every single one of our competitors home with a pre-roll tonight. So not only will the Neptunium be sitting at their benches, but also that pre-roll. And if you don't know how the wheel works, they have to use that Neptunium or automatic disqualification.
Unless you're
10
Kurt
seconds
going up
left.
against me in Glassman Standing, and
That-
you just get a pass for some reason.
That's
is the
because
whole
nobody
thing.
noticed.
Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay, I'm glad. I'm
And
glad.
Time is
Thank
up.
you, Handbrake. Colorgate is a real thing.
All right.
Colorgate.
We're getting 20
Yeah,
minutes
man.
up on the board. They've got their Neptunium there.
I got cheated. That's what happened.
Yep.
All right. Pixel Dust, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Blue Jay, are you ready? You're using Dakota showed this. He's hooked
What the
up
hell is
Dakota
that?
with the lighter.
Oh, what
All
happened to
right.
the lighter I gave you?
All right,
I
starting
just
in
gave him
5,
Dakota's like, you ain't stealing my lighter.
3, 2,
Zakin Nayo.
1.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's your boy J-Box Glass, and I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only, Mr. 7. Yo. I also got 3 very special guests with me. Joining me once again, I got Mr. Smitty Glass out. Or how are you, sir? Messed that up. Whoa, that was a better noise than you made, Mr. 7. You gotta step up your game. He's challenging you.
I used to sing metal for many years.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's sick. We're also joined by Mr. True Glass. How are you, sir?
Doing good, man.
Awesome. We also got Handbrake. How are you doing, Handbrake Glass?
Doing great. I love what I've been seeing. Everybody's been very creative tonight.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's thinking out like that cyanide pill stuff. That was crazy, man. Like insane. Like thinking outside of the box. That wasn't even so on the list that me and Kurt had made of ideas. Fantastic. The teddy bear was very creative too. It being like a secret bomb and everything. Spy versus spy. Yeah, everybody's thinking outside of the. I wish this sriracha piece would have come together though. I was so excited, and it's unfortunate when you get that 20 minutes on the clock. It just, yeah, man, it can be difficult making sure that everything is secure.
It robs creativity and detail.
I wouldn't say robs it. Maybe borrows. Maybe borrows a little bit from it. I wouldn't say steals it though. Like,
I'm
look how
saying
creative
this
there
because
is.
I suck at it really
No,
bad.
I don't think you suck at it,
bad.
man. I don't think you suck at it. I think nobody is good at anything that they don't actively practice.
Agreed.
Hey, I wouldn't say you're bad at it. I would just say unpracticed. Yeah, that's
Well,
all.
maybe I'll sign up for next season.
Please, I think you would kill, man. I think, yeah, if you were to go home and like actually have like a week to prepare and like the topic and you get like I don't know at least an hour. Like I think if you have 1 hour to just practice throughout the week, not even like 1 hour a day, just 1 hour the entire week to practice it at least one time, you'd kill it every week. You'd be Endo. And that's what Endo did for like the whole first season. He just didn't lose. Like it was him and Fargo. And
The only
Marcus.
problem is I live very far away.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's like an hour
That's
and a
very
half
true. Yeah,
for
that's
me to
dumb.
drive every week.
That's
I
why we-
like judging though, and I'll drive here even though I don't get paid anything. I'll go over
Wait, we're
and
not getting
just-
paid?
What? What? We're not getting paid, guys? What the hell? Yeah, we got to get that checked for sure.
Well, I've heard talks about judges being paid, but
Was it you?
Look at everybody just look at Kurt. This is all Kurt, man. This is all Kurt. Oh yeah. don't zoom in on me. I that's my bad side. Anyways, we got Blue Jay Designs over here going up against Pixel Dust. Both of these competitors have had a pretty rough start to start the season, if we're being honest. Both looking for their first win tonight, but somebody's got to walk away with a W. And I think both of these competitors, it's going to be a tight matchup. They both have been hit with the wheel of misfortune, which has kind of diminished them. I know Blue Jay, he got hit with a minus 3 minutes, and he was trying to make a giant boot. I don't know if you remember during Wild
I was
West,
there.
but it got cut by 3 minutes, so he had to use some smaller tubing, wasn't able to be as detailed. Last episode, he made recreational drugs. And it ended up breaking, unfortunately, in the last couple seconds. So, again, just mishap after unfortunate event for Mr. Blue Jay Design.
I mean, it was house party, but
Yeah.
it ended up being some weird recreational drugs.
Yeah, man, there was some definitely for
Not my
the
kind of
brave.
party.
Yeah, definitely for the brave. Mr. Pixel Dust has just had close matchup after close matchup. He had the snake oil. I don't know if you remember. He made the snake oil vase. Very close. But I think this will be a good matchup to see who can get their first points of the season. He had to go up against MVP Bono. That's who it was. He had the snake oil and Bono made the spur.
Yeah.
And Bono won MVP. So
Yep.
got that one.
Yeah, he did.
And then Pixel Dust made what did he make? He made the volcano for the house party, the smoking device. And unfortunately, that did not win. He went up against Law Boy, who made the beer bong, the guy, the little stick figure. So, some fun stuff this season so far. I'm excited to see who is going to throw some points up on the board.
I want to see what they do with the Neptunium.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. That's a good one for the wheel. I feel like being able to incorporate being able to incorporate the colors that you land on the wheel is very difficult. Trying to be creative with it and use them in different ways, whether it be Neptunium, Electrum, or even adding an opal. Trying to incorporate those into your already planned piece
Love me some Electrum.
can be difficult. I hate Electrum.
Oh, Hush.
Man, you don't.
Why? I don't. Me personally, I just don't like it, man. It's just not my favorite.
You just haven't gotten far enough with it.
No, I haven't. I've only used it twice, and both times it didn't work, and I didn't like that. But I also hate GTT.
Twice.
Torches.
I mean, that's,
You don't like
that's fair.
GTT, bro?
No, I like the Bravos. Shout out Bravos,
Oh, that's
man.
poopy.
Bethlehem
No,
Torches.
come on, man.
What do you mean?
That's poopy.
No, the Bravo is beautiful.
Hey, you know a
Doesn't
poor
like
craftsman
electro
blames his
goes
tools,
with
No,
right?
I'm not blaming the tools. I'm
Yes,
just
you
saying.
are.
You give me a Bravo and a Dream, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Bro,
give me a
that's
Bravo.
fair.
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
I'm trying not to be
The hell I
mean
need
right
6
here.
knobs for, man. Nah.
Well, to be
Four.
nice to the color, number one.
I work around it. You just gotta work with the punches, man.
Man, a
Use the
Herbie, though?
tools. It takes a little bit.
He's gloves up, taking punches here.
Nah, man. I'm vouching for my baby. All right, my Bravo.
Yeah,
she works
well,
hard.
a Carlisle's better than a Bravo, in my
Nah.
opinion.
She was on the Carlisle for
Number
a while. I
5,
think Fargo uses a
Carlisle
Carlisle
CC, better than a Bravo, in my opinion.
too.
Yes.
Love my CC.
You're talking to somebody who's blown glass longer than you've been alive,
I know. That's why I'm not like arguing, but like.
Oh, you
man.
argue. You're arguing. I don't know what your definition of argument is, but this is it.
I love the Bravo.
I guess this is your opinion and preference. I get that.
Yeah. This isn't fact. I want to point that out.
I will say
Word.
Bethlehem hugs the glass, though. It's
That's what
very
I'm
nice.
saying.
So does a Carlisle.
You get to work with
no,
it
I
slow.
agree. I like Carlisle, Herbie, but GTT.
I obviously with the
GTT is a
GTT,
Porsche opposed to a Corvette.
you can hit a lot more.
A Ferrari.
Like a 911.
You can hit a lot more angles and dimensions with the GTT. There's a lot more you can work with those extra knobs. But man, it's nothing like a Bravo. It's just slow, man. It's just slow
The
working.
CC, you could get any flame you want. You could run. You don't have to worry about the face. It'll glow, whatever. That's fine. You could break punnies off on it. There's a tank. I love my CC. I had a Mirage for 5 years, just sitting there, and I was still on the CC. I finally made the switch, but yeah, I gotta go with CC.
Yeah, but my Bravo has ridges in it, and it's like a built-in roller. Yeah.
Okay, Ruffle.
Yeah, that's my argument.
What other torch comes with a stick that you beat it with?
It does. And that's how you clean it. I keep her clean. I clean my Bravo at least 3 times a week, maybe 4. I keep up with her. She's good.
Let's see how long
Man,
that lasts.
I have to say this. I came from the gutter and started with a Victor welding torch. Number 5, right?
Welding torch? Jesus.
Yeah, and guess what? The Carlisle CC number 5 has the same torch as the Victor in the center.
Oh, okay.
And
Like
I'm
the
telling you,
inner flame,
it's
okay.
really easy to work, and it's really good for gold and silver and goblets. And
Yeah, fuming.
if you pump up the oxygen, you can get close to like a Mirage with that, real easy. But Mirages just kind of like naturally do that thing, and they're nicer to colors. They don't have that explosive center flame that irritates those cadmiums and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I've watched people jump on a Mirage or even a Lynx first time and just, this is how you set up I tell them, this is like, just crack the blue, do, the red and the green just how you should. And they're pulling out non-boiled cadmiums, coil potted, without even knowing what they're doing. So maybe you should take like a day or a week and just use a Mirage. As long as the person knows what they're doing, that teaches you the right flame chemistry, it'll change your mind, dude.
I always just struggle and get frustrated on these UTTs.
Yeah,
I was doing
'cause,
some sculpting with it earlier.
Who's
and it turned out
teaching
pretty
you
hard.
how to use it, though? Him?
That guy.
I don't think that he's qualified to teach you as much as I could.
You'll hear it in a second. He said he's
Yeah, let me
behind.
hear.
He's behind on the stream. He can't hear what you're saying yet.
Okay, well, if Kurt's responsible for you hating GTT, then maybe you should look into learning from somebody else.
Oh man, they try to get me on it. They try to get me on a GTT every day.
For solid work, GTT, and then for hollow work, go do your Bravo stuff.
I always okay. Well,
Soft
maybe
leg,
that's
just
why I like it. That's all I do. All I
The-
do is
the
hollow work for
solid-
the most part. I do a lot of one push bowls.
You
That's-
got to try Herbie.
a Herbie.
I have not had
I sold mine.
Interesting.
Dude, it's so soft.
Oh, he's coming out here now. He's defending himself.
So Joe blames me, but this guy doesn't listen to anything. Smitty, don't teach him.
Okay. Word. I get that. That's funny.
Hey, screw you. I don't
Hey,
need to
word.
be taught by you.
Hey, you just got thrown under the bus, boy.
I don't need Kurt to teach me jack.
Oh,
Get out of
my.
here.
Okay, so I sold
Ooh,
my
this
Herbie
man.
because the flame annealing on it wasn't warm enough when I was using it without compressed air.
Oh no, that's fair.
You see what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you need.
And if I have to
compressed
buy
air.
something to make it as good as my GT, when I could just literally flick my fucking red
No,
shit.
not as good.
Oh.
better.
I'm just saying.
Like,
I'm just saying, if I could flick my red knob and get that perfect, flame anneal,
That's fair.
why would I buy extra shit for a torch I just paid like almost $3,000 for?
how tight can you get the GTT?
Real tight.
13 blowing on 30.
It's all
What
about
are your
using a
thoughts
little
on
more
these
oxygen.
torch talks?
Kurt, you're supposed to show me. Kurt, you're supposed to show me. Hey guys, sorry, Kurt's on Kodacam right now, so he's not too sure what's going on. 7 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. We're a little bit past halftime, but that's okay. We're doing the Hayes Connect halftime pre-roll of questions. Let's find out what these gentlemen are making. Pixel dust,
Lipstick knife thing.
lipstick knifing.
Lipstick knife thing. There we go.
Would you ever be a spy?
In another life, probably, when I had more energy and time and things.
I love that answer. You know, all the things I would do if I had more time and energy. Blue Jay, what are you making?
Well, I'm doing the cyanide to kind of, I guess, what Joy Glass
Okay.
was doing.
A different iteration of it. Okay. I'm very excited to see whether or not the judges are going to like it. And would you ever be a spy, Blue Jay?
Sure, why not?
Hills, yeah, might as well.
Sounds like fun.
6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the board. I'll be right back.
Thanks, 13 blowing on 30. And man, what else can I say, man?
Never worked it. Is it boil? Is it hard? Is it?
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. What torches would you recommend to first-time glassblowers who are just trying to get into it?
Me?
Yeah, anybody.
Red
What all
Max.
three of you? Red Max.
That's my baby.
Nope.
I have mixed feelings
I
on the
wouldn't.
Red Max. I
Both
don't
of
know.
y'all?
I'd say probably a CC.
Yeah, that's what I would
yeah.
say.
Fair enough.
Cheapest, fucking war-based torch. Like you
I
could
might
beat the
be-
shit out of it.
I might be biased because that's what I started on, but you can get any flame you want on that thing.
Ooh, handbrake. I think the mic's having trouble picking you up a little bit. Also, I'd like to clarify a little bit earlier. I was just joking about Kurt.
No, you
Kurt's
weren't.
never taught me anything. He's a terrible teacher.
Hey,
he
that
shows me
sounds
something
like the
one
stubborn
time and then walks
person he was
away.
talking about.
That's just how it goes. No, I'd say it's the equivalent of watching a YouTube video, but at least I can watch that back a couple times. This motherfucker just walks away and forgets about
He's
what I'm
like-
doing. But anyways,
Hey, so here's my rebuttal to that. If you're smart and really intuitive and not stubborn, you can learn from anyone, anything, fools or sages. So therefore, if you can't learn from him, it's going to be hard for you to learn from a lot of people.
that's fair. I'm
Regardless.
still trying to figure this fool out. We're gonna figure it out
Hey,
together.
calling him a fool is another thing, especially if he has more knowledge than you about glass. You see, ego plays the part in a lot of failure. You know what I mean? I have that problem too. So
I don't like you defending Kurt here, man.
I'm not. I'm defending myself as well. Because I've tried to teach people and they can't learn shit from me, and I don't understand that.
That's fair.
You know what it is?
We got a piece on the floor.
Oops.
This guy's stealing my moves.
Oh no, pixel dust.
Did it survive? It
With
seemed pretty solid.
4:22 on the clock.
You know,
Can
I
he
never
find
thought
it?
it. Oh,
He can't
man.
even find it.
This is a struggle. We got
That's
the
true.
cameraman
Disastrous.
helping him look for his piece.
Oh no, it didn't
It
make it.
shattered. Oof.
Damn.
4 minutes left on the clock. Jason's got a smile on his face. He's a villain, bro.
Well, you never know. He might
Bounce
he might
back,
drop
bounce
his
back.
too.
He got this.
There's
Grab
3
some of that
minutes,
nip.
almost 4.
Grab some of that Neptunium and slap it
I know, right?
together.
You just gotta go now, brother. He's got 3:45 to figure it out.
Hot punt it. Do it. Yeah.
Wade's shuffling.
Dabber. Quote unquote.
So if I were to suggest torches, though, back on the subject, Carlisle CC number 5 or a Mirage, those are lifelong torches. You won't have to upgrade either one of those. Just a heads up.
I want to ask a question, Smitty. Do you what makes you prefer the Mirage over the Phantom?
Number 1, the Phantom just isn't enough. Say if you want to make a marble 2 inches and bigger, that Phantom's gonna be a problem.
Okay,
If you have a Mirage,
I don't know what that.
I mean, you could literally get it down if you dial it down to the size and almost shape
This guy's making it too.
of a Phantom. But I mean, when you need that oomph, that extra push, that extra heat, Mirage is it.
Like the Phantom is nice for the smaller things, but with the Mirage you can still get that smaller flame, but then also that real big flame that you need.
100%.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then on top of that, I would say that a Carlisle CC5 is better than a Phantom as well.
Interesting. See, I liked the Carlisle CC better than the Phantom for a really long time,
Yeah.
and then the lines on our Carlisle broke, so I kind of got a little bit pushed into the GTT world, and now I'm more of a fan of it. I think now that I do know how to use it more.
Well, it's a good thing to be able to be versatile with your tools. Like I said earlier, a poor craftsman blames his tools.
Yeah, and that's also kind of like what Kurt always tells us too, is you want to be able to go to anybody's studio and no matter what type of torch they have, be able to turn it on and use it.
100%.
And I think that's I do like that piece of advice a lot.
That's
Kurt, let's all
baller
have
advice.
to.
That's baller advice. I would say the same thing and agree 100%.
Yeah.
But if you're like, oh, I don't like this because of that, it's because you haven't learned that curve yet. You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm in Bizarro world. There's so much Kurt love and appreciation going on today.
No,
I
it's
don't know
just
what's going on.
It's just torch and tool appreciation and understanding how to adapt to any situation. You got to be versatile.
Flexibility is the key to air power.
Yeah, airbender, right?
Huh? What?
I
Oh, no,
called you
that's-
airbender. It was a joke.
Oh, my bad.
Kind of a dad joke. Whatever. You never watched The Last Airbender?
No, actually, I haven't.
Bro.
That's your generation.
I haven't. I know it is. I just haven't. I got all the way to. I got up to where they go to a desert library. I don't know if that rings a bell or anything.
Mad Fire.
Okay, yeah, that's the last episode I watched. They're in an underground desert abandoned library.
Yeah, you gotta finish that thing. It's
All right,
so good.
bet. I'll go back and watch.
Just
I know it was big
remember-
during COVID
Tooth's
and everybody
on
was
the
picking it back
table.
up.
Just remember, the most important thing is, be adaptable, interchangeable, fit to any
30
situation.
seconds.
That's it.
Let's use tweezers, bro.
25 seconds. Jason's chilling.
Yeah.
Tweezers.
He's got the grabbers on him. He's gonna disconnect that cold seal and smooth the bottom of his piece.
I mean, at least he came back.
I know, right? Look at that. Look at Wade sticking through it. A lot of people would have just thrown it away and just said, "Nah, I'm done."
Winning. Both finished.
Wow. After a drop too?
Hell
Yeah.
High five. Don't miss
Yeah.
it, Kurt. Hell yeah.
Took him a minute
All
to
right.
find it.
Guys, welcome to the judging portion of the show. I'm gonna have both of our competitors get their little headphones in so they can hear the judges, or so that they can hear the judges and talk to the judges and tell them their story behind their pieces. If you don't remember, if you're at home, make sure you're voting on that YouTube poll because the people's vote counts for 1 point. All right. I'm a little nervous to have Kurt doing this. I feel like we should make Coda come in here. Okay.
Sounds like you got pride.
Coda's trying to come in here anyways.
They're
He's
hating
like,
on you, Kurt.
It looks so good.
all right. Well, we've got all of our judges here. I'm going to go ahead and have Blue Jay Glass Design start us off. Gotta
All right,
get
well,
close.
I call this the final contingency because if you're a spy, you know, you always have backup plans.
Oh.
Well, this is the last backup plan because if you get caught, you gotta crunch the cyanide that's inside the tube. And if you tip it over, you can see the pillow's right up in there. The last contingency.
Just get Coda in here. The last contingency.
Cody,
All right, thank you, Blue Jay. Send Coda in here, please. And Pixel Dust, what did you make, sir?
I luckily made exactly what I said I was going to make. And it's a lipstick pocket knife thing, right? So classic secret agent lady or, you know, man that likes to wear lipstick. Either way, whatever. Walking around, pulls it out, unassuming black bottom with the gold little rim. And then they whip off the black cap that you can all imagine is there. Black cap, and you whip it off, and there's a fucking knife that I actually am pretty damn proud of.
Lipstick knife.
on.
Perfect. Thank you to both of our competitors.
Came out pretty
I'm
cool.
going to
Like the
send it
knife
over
came
to
out
the
pretty cool.
judges. Smitty, let's hear what you have to say first.
So I do like the idea that both of these things kill, right?
I like it.
I keep
like it.
going
True.
to this because high-level spies infiltrate and kill people. High-level targets. But one's for killing yourself and one's for killing somebody. So I'm going to have to go for killing somebody because killing yourself is not an option.
Never kill yourself.
It's not
It's
an
the
option.
final contingency. If you're a spy, you
Them's the
can't give up the
rules.
secret.
That means you failed.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
therefore, I can't vote for that.
Damn.
Your reward for
Unfortunately.
failure is death.
Yes. But
All right.
also, you should be killing people to win.
Well, I'm just saying I
As a
didn't kill
spy.
people. They just happened to catch me at a bad day. I got caught.
Yeah, well, that's failure.
I'm not giving up the United States. I'm gonna die before that happens.
I agree, but
Truman,
you should be killing.
what's your vote?
There we go. I really like the execution of the tooth. Yeah, the fake tooth especially. However, the lipstick, I think, utilized the Neptunium a little better, and I'm gonna have to go with the lipstick on this one.
All right, that's 2 for Pixel Dust. Handbrake.
Man, this one's really tough. I really like the way both of you incorporated the Neptunium there. You got the cyanide pill, you got the blade on the dagger. I really think the dagger lipstick is a very original and creative idea. I gotta go with Pixel Dust.
All
But
right.
love Blue Jay's piece as well. I really like having that pill in there. I think that's a great idea.
Pixel Dust for the win with the sweep. He takes all 3 judges' votes. But
Hell
what
yeah.
did the people say, Mr. Seven?
They said Blue Jay Glass 53%, Pixel Dust 47. Congratulations,
Ooh, a tie
Blue
one
Jay.
with the people's
You won
vote,
by 3%.
But
Technically
Pixel
6%.
Dust
Oh, but the only
does
one.
give Blue
The
Jay
fan
that
vote,
people's
yeah.
vote in the end. He takes the judges' vote, though. We have one more round left for the night, so make sure to stick around, and we'll be right back.
I didn't say
I
that.
do like the execution of that.
I think me and Bill are gonna continue our conversation over here
I was so
about our favorite sponsors, our freaking the dopest, most favorite sponsors.
But but more work was in the other one.
Exactly. And I like the utilization of it.
What is that?
What is that? What is that, Smitty?
This here is a Jeremy. Oh,
Jeremy.
Take that next
Go ahead.
This here is a Jeremy Green's King Cola. This is the top of the top, man. That's a big bud right there. Huge shout out to Jeremy Green's. 11.56 grams, that is.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Insane,
so the
beautiful.
winner tonight is getting the big bud.
The winner or the MVP?
Oh, MVP.
MVP.
Yeah. Check it out. Man, and I gotta love Jeremy Green's. Everything Jeremy Green's doing for us right now, man, we really love it. You know, another brand I like. Well, let me talk about Jeremy a little bit more. You know, when this whole THCA thing started, it was basically me and Jeremy, or the Glassmith and Jeremy.
Yeah.
And we pushed through, man. We went through some struggles. We've gone through different merchant services, like Platinum Merchant Services, and my boy Mike Kenty. If you
Mike
ever need
Kenty,
anything,
shout out.
Shout out. You call Mike Kenty and he'll get it done. But me and Jeremy, we've been through the thick and thin, and it's the best flower, the biggest buds, man.
Dude, beautiful. Tastes great.
Man, always
super natural.
has
And especially if you live in Austin, man. You grown right here. Couldn't get fresher. Could not get fresher.
Best pre-rolls. Now, let me talk about Platinum Merchant Services. So, I've been with Platinum Merchant Services probably my whole glass blowing life. Like, I started with Square, or a smoke shop owning life. I started with Square, and they kicked me off really fast, like within
They don't like us.
a
yeah.
year.
Yeah.
And so ever since then, for the last 14 years, well, 12 years, Platinum Merchant Services has been servicing not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stores and any other processing needs I have. So shout out Mike Canty.
Shout out Mike Canty.
Platinum Merchant Services.
Appreciate what you do for us.
Another brand that I can't say enough about is the Hayes Connect. You know, I've been, same thing. This was the second, I think, maybe the first real, what would you say, like a product brand where you could get the full bevy of products just through one brand.
Yeah.
Man, it was nice.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Alex, who was on earlier, used to work closely with Hayes Connect and got to connect with him again. But yeah, Hayes Connect's awesome, man. They have some of the best bud. They also have like a nice range too. They don't skimp out on the high end. They also give the best low end they can. Yeah, check them out at any of our stores at the Glassmith. We carry them all the time.
Long relationship we've had here.
Yeah.
Now, let me talk about another one of my favorite relationships, Firebug Tools.
Oh, shout out Firebug if you're watching, man. If you're watching still, shout you out. Actually, I want to talk about his giveaway that he's doing on his story or his Instagram right now. Just to give this a quick shout out. I think it's one of the best giveaways I've ever seen on Instagram. What's in Jay's pocket? You get to guess every day what's in his pocket, and if you get it right, on the off chance, you can get a free. I think it's a little Reamer keychain and stuff. But yeah, really great idea, Jay. And fucking, I comment every time. I hope you see.
Man, when will it end?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, man. With the amount of stuff that he has in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's a lot of pocket stuff, man. I really like the mini wrenches.
Yep. That was really, I thought they were big at first. Like the way he took a picture of them on the second one, I was like, wait, those are actual wrenches. But then I saw him take it out of his pocket. And I was like, damn. But yeah, great tools. He provides us with all the tools we could ever need here on Glassman Standing, even with a little custom stand. So if you ever need any glass blowing tools, go to him, man. Firebug J.
And I bet we got time for one more, man. A new friend of the show, but still a great friend of the show. We didn't carry their product, but now it's at all our stores. We're moving we're moving a lot of them, to say the least. It's the Dr. Dabber products.
Dude, Dr. Dabber. Met them over Champs.
Man, these guys, they're so great. They support the glass community. They're working on it. They're an electric device that's really providing some clouds. And their technology is a little bit different than the Puffco, so it's a competitor, but it's also different. It's like you wouldn't replace, you would add.
Yeah, their little device that I got to try was really.
And I think they
really
call
nice.
that the Ghost.
Yeah, the Ghost.
Yeah, a very nice device.
It was dope. Producer Kurt's giving me a thumbs up, so looks like it's time. But thanks for chatting with me, Billy. Thanks for coming through.
No,
good luck in your next round, man.
The reason I'm gonna win this MVP is this Jeremy Green's cola, though.
Yeah, please do. I want to smoke it, so I hope you win
baby.
it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get started here in a second. I'm actually gonna play one of our last little ads here for our guys, Platinum Merchant Company.
Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services can set you up for success with fast funding and transparent pricing that's easy to understand. They offer dozens of retail systems, so you can choose a setup that fits your business, not the other way around. And if you're selling online, they've got you covered too. With marketing tools, payment processing, and inventory management solutions all in one place. Whether your business is considered low risk or high risk, and especially if you carry products like these, Platinum Merchant Services has your back. If you're ready to upgrade how you get paid, check out Platinum Merchant Services and let them know Glassman Standing sent you. Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services can set you up for success with fast funding and transparent pricing that's easy to understand. They offer dozens of retail systems, so you can choose a setup that fits your business, not the other way around. And if you're selling online, they've got you covered too. With marketing tools, payment processing, and inventory management solutions all in one place. Whether your business is considered low risk or high risk, and especially if you carry products like these, Platinum Merchant Services has your back. If you're ready to upgrade how you get paid, check out Platinum Merchant Services and let them know Glassman Standing sent you. Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's our last round of the night, round 5 of season 5 of episode 3. Our theme is spies, but we're almost done with the night. This next matchup we have for you, though, is a highly awaited one. It was supposed to be Bono v. Indo, but we've switched it up a little bit, and now it's Bono v. the CEO, aka Bildo, aka the Glassmith Billy. So, without further ado, let's bring him on in here. First off, Bono Glass! And also, I love Totally Baked.
Oh, snap.
Oh, nonchalant Bono!
Here comes the
nonchalant. Welcome in. And last but never the least, in his very tan suit, let's bring him in, Billy! Yes.
I love the Subbing in on short notice.
He loves the Glassmith, he says. Welcome in, gentlemen. Bono, if I could have you spin that wheel, I would highly appreciate it. Get a little stretch in, make sure it's a real good spin.
Please no whammies. It'd be quite unfortunate if we got a whammy.
Solid spin.
Oh.
Never seen such a good spin.
This is a good one. Oh, we got that already.
We already did that one last round.
It would have been a
Spin it
perfect
again.
spin if it didn't land on Neptunium.
Otherwise, 10 out of 10 spin.
Put some. Yeah, let's get like
Not alright.
let's get
No.
no outer flame. Can I get a no outer flame? Man,
Oh, gloves again. Billy, you spin this.
you guys are
Bono's
great
got
at this.
Bono's got the
Oh wow, that was really not a spin though.
the double curse.
Bro.
Bro!
That's.
We already did
This
that one.
is
It already
the first
landed
time
on
this has
3
happened?
times.
I think this is the most that's ever happened in a row. Kurt's looking at me. It's a weighted wheel.
There's no way.
There's no
Oh
way.
my gosh!
Let's go.
What is going on?
Crooked.
Just yank it, man. Just yank it, Bono. Just throw it.
Do it. Just do it.
Come on, 5.
Bro, the whole production team is
One
just
more spin.
We got
in
some
fear
sad
right
bets
now. We
going
don't know
If
what
it
to
lands
do.
on it again, it's meant to be.
There's no way though, right?
That just means
Oh God.
All
Okay.
right, there we go.
Jesus.
Silver
it's just
fuel.
heavy.
Yes, yes, we do. No,
My
there should be
God.
chunks in there. But you don't got to worry about that. Hey, now.
We usually
Kinda
get a good
be
mix-up.
commissioner,
I don't know
all
why
right?
it was landing on those
45
two.
seconds starting now, guys. You know, Billy, he just can't stand the fact that I've taken his spot. He's trying to take control of everything, get his silver before I'm even ready. He didn't even think we had any to begin with. But you know what? Nonetheless, I still support him. I still love the Glassmith Billy. He's got 20 seconds. Bono's got 20 seconds to finish picking all of their colors. And I'd love to give another shout out to Totally Baked for supplying our competitors with pre-rolls tonight. 10 seconds. As always, they can pick more colors during the round. It'll just take up part of their time, but that's a them choice. Time is up. All right. And if you're new to this, not true to this, the wheel determines what they have to do in order to not be disqualified from the round. So their silver is placed right yonder in front of them, and they have to use it or it will not count for judging. All right, Billy, are you ready?
Ready.
Bono, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. It's the last round of the night. It's your boy J-Box Glass on the mic, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 7.
Hey, yo.
Also joined by some very special guests. Got Smitty Glassheart over here. He's chilling, floating in and out. How you
Yeah, I'm
doing,
here.
sir?
I'm here. I'm doing,
No, you're vibing. You're having a good time. You're enjoying
handling
yourself.
business,
Yeah, as you should, man. No pressure. We
making
also
sure
got-
people are doing the right thing.
Oh, as you should, man. Staying on top of it, much like a spy would do. Are you a spy, Smitty?
With spies, there's sides, and as I am a judge, there's no sides.
I can agree with this. This is sound logic. He is the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Smitty
Word.
Glassheart. We also got True Glass. How you doing, Truman?
Doing good, man. This is a dope competition.
I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. I've been sitting here throughout all the rounds, scoping out competition, seeing what everybody's piecing together. Maybe even picking up some things here or two, seeing some new tech. That's one of my favorite parts of the show. We also got Handbrake Glass. How are you doing, sir?
Doing great. I'm looking forward to this. I've known both these guys for a very long time, so I'm excited to see what they come up with.
Yeah, this is Bono's first season on Glass Man Standing, and let me just say they have jumped into the fire. They are currently number 1 in the standings with 9 points. They won the MVP for Wild West. Bono's having a really good run right now. I think ended up taking the L last week, but is looking to have a quick bounce back and turn it around against Bildo Glass. Bildo Glass is picking up this matchup on short notice. Had to come in as a substitute. Wasn't prepared to compete this week, but here he is. He's ready to go. He's got his tan suit on, his nice sparkly tie. Looks like he went to go see Danielle recently at the strip club, but he's having a good time. It looks like. I think he's gonna produce something great. He gave me a little insight into what he was gonna work on for the competition. I think it was creative. I think you guys are gonna love it. I think it's gonna be he thought outside the box. I almost cried. It was good. Mr. 7, you know what he's making?
No, I haven't been. I've been interacting with the chat over here.
Oh, okay, no worries. No, he told me beforehand. I didn't know if he had told you. Yeah, no, it's a good one. No clue what Bono's making, but I'm sure it'll be something fantastic as per usual. Like I said, Bono's number 1 in the standings right now, and Bildo is number 7 as of right now.
You know, he just crunched his nose up about that. He hates
7.
losing.
You
Just
slipping.
like me, I feel that pain.
Oh yeah, Bildo hates to lose. It's the worst part of competing, in his opinion.
I agree. That's why I'm on this side of the glass.
Billy is a competitive individual, man. He likes winning and taking home those W's. So I'm sure he's for sure going to lock in. He also likes money. I asked him, what's your motivation for blowing glass? And he said, dollars, always dollars. Money to grow and feed my family. So, you know, using money for the good things in his life. But he loves them dollar bills, y'all.
Cream.
You know?
Man, Billy's always chasing the dream. Every time I see him, he's opening a new location or just doing something great.
Always trying to do something different, man. Always. I asked him when he gets stressed on the torch and he's put in positions like this where he, has to kind of compete on the fly. Where does he find his happy place? I said, what's your happy place, Billy? He said, happy place? That's funny. I'm used to failure now.
Oh. Yeah, well, failure makes you stronger and smarter.
I don't know. Billy's... He's having his emo era right now. You ever seen The Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Billy's moving right
Probably
now.
before you were born, I saw that.
That makes sense. That's fair. I think
I was 13 when that came out.
That movie came out in 1990 something with Brandon Lee. 1993 with Brandon Lee.
Or 4, something like that.
Rest in peace, Brandon Lee. It's a good movie.
Word. That soundtrack's the shit, though.
I'll have to go back and listen to it. I haven't seen that
You
movie.
should. It's one of the best soundtracks ever.
I believe. It was a great movie. Fantastic plot, too. I'm excited to see what Bono makes. Looks like they've pulled a stringer and they flattened out a disc. Gonna draw some lines. Yeah, I have no clue where they're gonna be going with this.
5 minutes has passed.
I asked Bono what they listen to while they're on the torch, and they said lately their playlist has been Addison Rae, Doji, and Dijo? Dijo? What's Dijo? Dijo and Somber. Interesting. So Bono's been locked in and focused, had the music as motivation, and has been pursuing this number one pursuing to defend this number one ranked position. That belt's on the line back there. You guys see that big gold belt up there? It's nice, man. Competing for it. As well as various other prizes that are to be decided. Clara, do you know what the prizes are? Have we announced that yet?
No, but Tana might know.
Oh. I think Tana's adjusting her pink pyramid of pain. She's kind of doing her own thing right now, I think. She's kind of just standing in the corner. I don't know what she's doing. Looks like Billy's gathered some... He coiled some, what is that, Star White or Ghost? China White? That might be some Jade White. But he's coiled it up. He's got some nice 12-7 there as well. He's stretching it out. Yeah, I don't want to spoil what he's making, but it's a good one. And Billy, it's probably going to be a functional.
Hope so.
He didn't tell me if it was or not, but based on what it is, I wouldn't be surprised. He's locked in like that.
You would think it would be functional. The one time you bet on it.
That's true. This is true. I bet on Billy one time and I'll never do it again.
Oh, dude. That's pretty funny. Kind of biased, I guess, but you're like,
No. Billy's fantastic. He just don't bet on Billy, man. Not in Glass Man Standing. Lost money last week. Lost his money last week by betting on him.
He did do a good thing, though.
Oh no, it wasn't last week. It was the first week. Yeah.
Oops.
Bono says their motivation for Blown Glass has evolved and changed over their time on the torch. But as of late, it's been trying to focus on the process and actually digest what they're doing and, learning and growing continually as a glassblower. They said that the torch kind of makes everything slow down for them and they're able to just, see everything almost. And they're learning a lot about themselves while being on the torch. Gotta get a lot of introspective moments when you're on the torch for hours and putting in work.
Yeah, you just sit there thinking.
Very good meditation.
Find out a lot about yourself. I'm the type who likes to blast music and block out those thoughts.
That's called the land of confusion.
Yeah,
And truth be told, you should listen to Genesis, the song "Land of Confusion."
Interesting. Smitty really putting me on the music still.
It's old school, bro.
I've been
Before your
listening.
time.
I've listened to a lot of Jimi Hendrix and J. Cole as of late on the Torch, just because J. Cole dropped a new album. But I do love the old Jimmy solos.
Me too. That's before my time as well.
Janis Joplin's really good too, but that's a lot more like soulful, like psychedelic rock, country rock.
I mean, Jimmy's the king of psychedelic rock. So
I've always loved this
man.
technique. Is that
It's twisted string.
Zampirico? Is that what that's
it's
called?
called the Latticino.
That's a lat?
Internal ribbon. But yeah.
I thought lat was X. It doesn't
Latticino
matter. I don't
means
know
white.
what I'm talking about. So.
Like milk.
Oh
No, but
man,
the cane take is inferior.
gotta be careful. Oh, string just snapped. Bono trying to get rid of this excess glass.
In English, that's an internal ribbon, basically.
He just pulled it into a stringer.
And when you use white, that's Latticino. Whether it's outside or inside, in Italian, it's milk white is basically what it means.
Okay, interesting. Latticino.
Yeah. Latte means milk in Italian.
I wonder what Billy's doing over here now. He told me what he's making, but like I kind of see it. I don't know if he's going off course though. He's just not using the colors I was expecting him to use. Maybe he lied to me.
Making a spy
Maybe he
whale,
just changed
spy
and didn't,
dolphin.
lie to you.
This is no. I'm seeing it now. I see it. He's definitely got the shape going. The colors are just
It's the
interesting.
laser shark. I can see it already.
Yeah.
Austin Powers shit.
Spy dolphin.
Man, Bono's sipping some of that good drink. Getting lit. Or maybe it's just water with a lime. Who knows?
I ain't never seen him drink any alcohol on that shit.
Yeah, it's fair. Maybe they just like a zesty Dr. Pepper or something. Who knows? 13 blowing on 30. Knocking Chargers over and all that. How are you doing, girl?
You know what? I'm doing wonderful. We're at the 9-minute and 15-second mark. It's kind of loud in here, but I'm going to do the Hayes Connect halftime free roll of questions, find out what they're making, and ask a few other questions. Bono,
Hi,
what are you making?
I'm making a fully functional magnifying glass, and hopefully I can stick my heady handle on it.
Ooh, very interesting. I'm excited to see how you get that lens to function. And my question for you is, would you ever be a spy?
Yes.
Hell yes. Thank you, Bono. The glass with Billy. What are you making?
First of all, I'd like to shout out Hayes Connect, Jeremy Green.
Yeah.
Totally Baked. I'd like to shout out UST Glass, ABR Imaging of Indiana. Oh, I'd like to shout out, did I mention how much I love Jeremy Green?
Yeah.
Man, I love Jeremy. I wish I had a hat.
We'll make you a hat.
Thank you.
What are you making?
I'm making a Russian spy dolphin.
Russian spy dolphin. And would you ever be a spy in real life?
How do you know I'm not, man? Like Don Draper in this motherfucker.
That's a good question. And I have just one more question for you, Billy. Because you've got some answers that I need to know.
Okay.
The MVP tonight, they're going home with some cash. How much cash?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. So you don't know the answers either.
I know I put in a bunch. I'm going to win this motherfucker in 2 ways.
He's just trying to win it all back. But that being said, tonight our MVP will not only be going home with that Jeremy Green flower, but they will be going home with a cash prize as well. So stick around to see what our judges deem the most valuable piece of the night. About 7 minutes and 15 seconds left on the board, so I'll be back in just about 7 minutes to see who wins this last round.
Thanks, 13 blowing on 30. Now, Smitty Glassard, he's done a few judging rounds here on Glass Man Standing now, especially here in season 5. But I feel like this is the first episode where we've had a couple of repeats. Do you guys feel like that's going to play an active role into your judging? But
yes.
the only reason I question it is because these glass blowers don't know what they're making. They don't know what the other competitors are making, you know?
Right.
And they compete in separate rounds. It's yeah, but again, this is like they get the topics a week in advance. So they've been preparing for this for like a week now. So what are they supposed to do? Like divert just because like the round before them, like you gotta lock it, and that's why I can't really like judge them. Or I'm not a judge, but like it's hard for me to count it against them in my personal point of view.
Yeah, I don't hold it against them. I mean, first thing I went to was Spy vs. Spy, so that's probably what I would have came up with, and then wouldn't want to get docked for that.
Yeah. Now, subconsciously comparing the two, that's where it gets a little different.
Yeah,
you start looking at these two pieces and you're like, well, he might have done it a little bit better than the other guy did, or that other guy might have put in some more work, came at it from a different direction that was better. No, Smitty, you're shaking your head. You disagree? You don't like the repeats?
If you don't do something original, you get docked, in my opinion.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you may not know what people are doing, but you need to think outside the box.
I think
if you do it first, you're the original person who did it. If somebody else does that throughout the night or whatever, you're docked, in my opinion. You didn't do something original.
Wait, he just got here. I don't think he had seen the other pieces yet.
Like I just said, you may not know whether or not, but if you end up doing something somebody else did, that's still docked in my book. It doesn't have to be yours or anybody else's.
Well, and it's like there to see.
But you should be able to come up with some things that are, original. And if you're lucky enough to be up first and do it first, and if you're second, and even if you didn't see whatever, if you do see it, change it. You should have 3 or 4 ideas that you should be practicing that whole week to exchange if that comes up before you go on.
I think that is something we talked about last stream, just having multiple ideas.
You have to.
You have a lot of time throughout the week to practice, so it's not a bad idea to have at least 2 or 3 things in your pocket just in case.
Second thing on this, judges should base their final decision on creativity. That means to me that it needs to be original. If you're doing something somebody else did, your creativity is low.
All right.
On the docket for me.
Okay, I understand. Well, it sounds like Bono might have some issues when it comes to the judging round, having it be that we have a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
We'll see how that ends up playing out. Billy thinking outside of the box, completely doing his own thing. Love to see it from Bildo over there.
See, this is nobody's doing a dolphin, a spy dolphin, right? I was thinking Austin Powers like laser sharks. He did even better than what I thought because now he's doing something that's original.
A Russian
that's
spy
actually,
dolphin.
I've heard there's been experiments with dolphin spy training. Yeah.
You've heard of this too, Truman?
Dolphin telepathy.
Yeah,
Dolphin
that too.
They've
telepathy?
been trying to speak to dolphins.
Yeah,
Why?
that too.
Why dolphins?
Because they're smart.
They're really
it's like
smart.
octopus.
Oh, I was just about to say like an octopus. I heard dolphins are like bullies though.
Well, they
So
kill
they
sharks.
They choose to use their intelligence for evil?
Not necessarily. They save humans when they're out to sea and sharks are about to eat them. They'll
I
keep
heard
the
they
sharks
torture
away.
their food before they eat it though.
I mean, that's like otters raping
That's terrible.
I mean, think
seals.
of a cat and a mouse.
Yes. That's like instinct. These guys are thinking about it.
Yeah.
Handbrake, handbrake. You feel like you got something to say?
No, I got nothing. That's the thing. I got nothing to say to that.
We're saying it all.
Wow.
But seriously, look at this camera on this dolphin's head. Or maybe it's a laser. Who fucking knows? But,
This dolphin's so evil, it's a communist. This is a communist dolphin.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
It's just-
if it's Russian, it's communist.
Yeah. It's the boy. You know, Billy. Billy and his political views.
Definitely not
Bono's mom is in the chat? Whoa. Bono's that guy.
Momo.
Mamo? Mono?
That's his mom's name, Mamo. Like Bono, but Mamo.
Oh.
Mono? No.
No, you can't say Mono.
No.
1
That's a
minute
disease.
and 45 seconds left. This is where the real hard part comes for these people. They're like, oh, I have no time left. I better finish right now. And that's stress beyond stress. If you want to win, you're looking at like finishing right now, which takes 1 minute and 22 seconds. You know?
Yes, sir. Really coming down to the wire here. Bono is finishing out the shaping of this handle. It's a heady handle. He wanted a heady handle, and it looks like he got it. Now, gotta make sure that it's all smoothed out and ready to go. But this dolphin's gonna be hard to beat. It's got a laser on its back.
That's what
He's
I'm
a
talking
sick
about.
dolphin, man. That's like every man's dream pet. Wouldn't you guys love to have a spy dolphin with a laser in your backyard? The pool. Duh.
The
Are we asking
pool.
dumb
Rich
questions?
Not everybody has a pool, bro.
Oh, well, go get like a kiddie pool or something, right?
Throw a dolphin in it.
Shit.
Yeah, man, you can keep a dolphin anywhere.
30 seconds.
30 seconds on the clock. If you put in the time and effort,
Tub.
you'll find a place.
Throw him in the tub, man.
That's what I'm saying. Throw them in the tub, dog. Throw them in the tub. Fill up your basement with water.
That motherfucker gonna hate you, bro. It's gonna hate you
He'll shoot
for
me with
its
his laser.
existence
Oh,
in
God.
that pool.
Oh,
Excuse me,
10
bathtub.
seconds.
9, 8.
Oh, no, he
come
knocked
on,
the
Bill.
laser off.
5,
It's just a dolphin
4,
now with a hat.
Put it down.
1.
It's a camera. You
Oh,
call
it's
that
a dog.
camera.
Oh, he just threw it on the freaking.
Torches off.
Hey.
It's not a spy dolphin.
All right. All
Goes to
right.
show it ain't easy.
Torch is off. Oh, man. Holy.
It's a camera. I can see it. And I ain't sticking up for him.
Looks like a dolphin with an afro.
Nah, bro. It's the wrong
All
shape.
right.
You got more of an afro than that.
That's fair.
No,
He's got like a
nothing's
pompadour
burning.
going. Looks like Elvis or something.
It's the mat. He dropped
The
it.
Elvis dolphin.
I mean, I could say something not cool, but I won't.
All right, you guys. High fives up. High five, guys. Yay.
sweetie.
High five.
You see
Yay.
it?
Yay!
You see it?
All right, you guys, welcome to the judging portion of our round. This is the last round of the night. I don't know. Right there. Put your thing in your ear if you guys want to hear the judges, and make sure that if you're at home, you are judging as well in that YouTube poll, making sure your voice is heard, because that people's vote counts for 1 point in this round. So even if they don't win the entire match, they can win that 1 point. All right. Billy, go ahead, explain. Can y'all hear him?
No.
No.
You
Okay.
can't hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so essentially, guys, I'm really sorry about that shit. I did complain kiss my mess right there. Overall, I do have a fully functional Russian spy dolphin. You could look at my bowl underneath. Bowl's nice, bowl hole's nice, carbs nice. But you can see the red eye is to let you know that motherfucker's a Russian spy, and the other eye is to let you know he's looking. The antenna was to receive back to the homeland. You know, Mother Russia, Moscow, these fucking I won't say nothing. You know, they're always listening. But a Russian spy dolphin, I was really actually kind of stoked that I got the silver fume so that I could incorporate it as the underbelly. I was like, damn, that's the one I needed. So anyways, again, judges, don't judge me too harshly on my satellite pop off. You know, I really went for the ambition on it, and thank you for looking.
All right. Thank you, Billy and Bono. Let us know what you made.
Yeah, I made a magnifying glass.
Second one of the night.
Spy theme. Yeah, I saw that one was made earlier, but it wouldn't be the first time that I made something someone else made and came up on top. Let's test how functional it is, because I really don't know. Ooh, give me them tweezers. Bitch hot. It works. Smoke weed every day. But, and then I gave it a fancy stem. We put some blue stardust in there. I wasn't able to get my punny off. A
Did you get the
bit.
putty off?
This little bit, yeah. But
Okay.
other than that, it's
Game time,
fully
baby.
functional. We got the spiral in there, and I overcame my obstacles because I normally work on a Carlisle CC. So it's
I only
good.
work on GTT. Shout out GTT.
Shout
Love
out
these guys.
GTT.
They're my favorite shit.
GTT, send me a free torch.
That's why we use these torches. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you to both of our competitors. As I said earlier, make sure you're voting if you're at home. I'm going to send it over to our judges. I believe Handbrake started us off last time.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Smitty, we'll start off with you for this round.
Okay. First question. Where's the silver fume on the magnifying glass?
That is true. Disqualified.
Disqualified,
I completely
instantly loses.
forgot. Yep.
Yo!
Oh man.
Did anyone? Where even
Eyeballs
was the fume?
on the prize.
I was
Good
gonna
job,
ask.
Billy.
Oh, damn, yeah, I
All
forgot
right.
about the fume.
We'll still let the
Straight
other
up.
judges say their piece, but there you have it, guys. Billy's gonna take it home for the
What
lack
about
of
the other
use of.
judges,
Well,
Jerry?
that's what I just said.
Let's let
I
the
just
judges
said that I would let them
say your piece.
True Glass. Go ahead.
No, the magnifying glass is really good. I got to give it to the dolphin though. Yeah, the dolphin's fire.
And Handbrake.
Man, I love both of them. I love the Zamfirico or Latticino, whatever it's called, technique. It's one of my favorites. I don't know what it's called though. In the magnifying glass stem, I thought that was a great idea. The fact that it's functional and using the optics well, I think that's great as well. But a spy dolphin is a very creative idea. It came out great. I was gonna ask about the silver fume, but I think the spy dolphin was a pretty out there, fantastic idea and executed really well. So
Even without the silver fume.
All right, you guys. Billy takes it with the sweep. All of the judges' votes go to the Glassmith Billy with his Russian spy dolphin. But Mr. Seven, what those people at home think?
People at home said Bono 86%, Billy 14.
Bono gets the people's vote.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I let the people down.
All right. So you guys, that was our last round, but me and Coda are about to put all of the pieces up onto the graphite and have the judges come in to choose the MVP, who will be going home with $150 sponsored by, yeah, $150 sponsored by the Glassmith and the Glassmith live studio audience, as well as that giant nug from Jeremy Green's a blueberry mojito. We're gonna get all of the pieces up here and the judges in. Make sure you don't go away, and we want to hear who you would pick for MVP in the chat. All right, let's get them up there, Coda.
Dude,
This is like a cut thing or like.
what?
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
getting cut, Austin.
Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services can set you up for success with fast funding and transparent pricing that's easy to understand. They offer dozens of retail systems, so you can choose a setup that fits your business, not the other way around. And if you're selling online, they've got you covered too. With marketing tools, payment processing, and inventory management solutions all in one place. Whether your business is considered low risk or high risk, and especially if you carry products like these, Platinum Merchant Services has your back. If you're ready to upgrade how you get paid, check out Platinum Merchant Services and let them know Glassman Standing sent you. Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services can set you up for success with fast funding and transparent pricing that's easy to understand. They offer dozens of retail systems, so you can choose a setup that fits your business, not the other way around. And if you're selling online, they've got you covered too. With marketing tools, payment processing, and inventory management solutions all in one place. Whether your business is considered low risk or high risk, and especially if you carry products like these, Platinum Merchant Services has your back. If you're ready to upgrade how you get paid, check out Platinum Merchant Services and let them know Glassman Standing sent you. Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services can set you up for success with fast funding and transparent pricing that's easy to understand. They offer dozens of retail systems, so you can choose a setup that fits your business, not the other way around. And if you're selling online, they've got you covered too. With marketing tools,
payment processing, and inventory management solutions all in one place. Whether your business is considered low risk or high risk, and especially if you carry products like these, Platinum Merchant Services has your back. If you're ready to upgrade how you get paid, check out Platinum Merchant Services and let them know Glassman Standing sent you. Whether you're opening your first storefront or your 100th location, Platinum Merchant Services can set you up for success with fast funding and transparent pricing that's easy to understand. They offer dozens of retail systems, so you can choose a setup that fits your business, not the other way around. And if you're selling online, they've got you covered.
Wait, okay, go.
All right, guys, MVP voting is about to commence. $150 and this giant nug from Jeremy Green's on the line. Let's bring our judges in to debate who's going to win. Smitty, Truman, True Glass, and Handbrake. Welcome in, gentlemen. And don't say who you pick. It's at the end, you know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know who I'm doing.
Wait.
Yeah, I think we got it figured out.
Everybody take your, Austin, pause their mics. Are they paused?
All right.
Are they paused?
Yeah, except
Okay.
yours isn't. I'm gonna mute yours in a second. Just give me a thumbs up when they're done. It's an intense little debate right here. I guess I'll throw it at Cody Cam. I don't like the reflections in the camera, but Coda doesn't care about that. Oh, looks like they're done.
All right, I'm gonna open up the gates. I'm gonna ask my judges to leave the room, and I'm gonna get our announcement going. We have all of our competitors here. No, you can just hand them to the people. The MVP tonight is going to go to the Glassmith Billy.
Wow.
With his functional Russian spy dolphin. Congratulations, Glassmith Billy. $150
Coda, why
and
aren't you inside?
11.56 of Jeremy Green's flour. Let him know what you
I know. Why aren't you
Oh
inside?
my God! Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Nava. Thank you, God, Jesus, my great Jewish Lord, all the competitors, pretty much everybody. I'd love to give a huge shout out to my sponsors. Man, the Cola, Jeremy Green, shout out. Fucking Hayes Connect, shout out. Fucking Firebug Tools, shout out. I wish I had a hat. I'd put it on. All the sponsors that have contributed, thank you so much. This win couldn't mean more to me. Tonight we're gonna smoke this cola. I'm gonna let this $150 roll over to the winner, to the MVP of next week, and let's keep it fucking going. Let's go, Glassman Standing, baby.
All right, congratulations to the Glassmith Billy. And last but not least, we will be announcing the Pink Pyramid of Pain. It looks like Nostalgia's at the top, so he will be going home with this Firebug J pink neon reamer. Yeah, get in here, Nostalgia. Come get your pink reamer from the Pink Pyramid of Pain.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course, I love that you planned the spy thing.
Yeah, I loved it. I wish I would have executed it the way I practiced it.
Nah, but you ate.
But you know, it is what it is. I love it. I'll be here next week.
Hells yeah, and I hope that all of you at home will be here next week too, because I sure will be, and so will all of the Glassman Standing crew. We thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you again. Bye bye. Austin, can you hear me? Okay. To put it on the TV, the remote is in the cake.
For me, do we have any tripods?
Austin, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? What's up, man?
Pretty behind it.
Austin, can you hear me? Okay. To put it on the TV, the remote is... Austin, can you hear me? Okay. To put it on the TV.
Like that. No, now we're back.
Bam.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?